and it doesn't mean it doesn't work. That's another lie.
March matters. It's Perry Caravello Live! How dare you! Welcome to a special edition of Perry Caravello Live. This is called the AKA penalty stream. Oh, because I woke up 2 minutes before 10 and got out of bed to go take a dump, you stupid asshole. Christ.
That's not exactly. That's
10 a.m.
not exactly.
What was that? Eight something. I don't remember.
You're right. You're off to a bad start. You're lying because it wasn't 2 minutes. Okay, it was 6 minutes. You woke up at 9:54.
Whoop de fucking do to take a dump, dumbass.
Right, but then
Take a dump, dumbass.
No.
Take a dump, dumbass.
No.
Take a dump, you fucking idiot.
Yes, but here's what you do, Perry, because you think, oh, if I get up 6 minutes early, I can take my dump and start my day rather than wait till 10 a.m., then take your dump and start your day. Because, you know, rules are rules. You know, 9:54
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, well, that's why we're here. Okay, so for those who don't know, last night on last night's stream, I've been having this regimen with Perry for the past couple of weeks that I think has been working fairly well. Okay, that is, Perry, most of the time, the streams start around 4 p.m. Pacific. And a lot of the times, this bird brain over here, he gets up at 7:30, sometimes earlier, by the way, 7:30. A man, by the way, who has an open book as far as scheduling goes. He has no job to go to except this.
This is my job.
All he has nothing to do all morning. But he's, you know, as we know, Perry's a creature of habit. So he gets up in crack of dawn. And, you know, by the time it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he's already tired. So what does he do? He lays down, he takes a little nap. And then by the time he gets up from his nap, it's like 3 o'clock or so. And then we got to start the stream at 4. It used to be 5. And he's like a dead fish. And if you ever see the streams where Perry's like lethargic and just a real nasty jackass, it's because he took a little long nap. And anybody who has kids, you know how kids are after their nap, you know, a little, like a 3-year-old or something, 2-3 years old. And that's Perry.
Kids are grandparents. Kids are grandparents.
Okay, are you done with the yucks? Because I'd like to make my point. And again, if you had a real job to go to that started in the evening, you would adjust your sleep schedule. I've worked nights in my life, and you have a different sleep schedule.
Yeah,
so
I've done that too.
I just came, you know, this thing where Perry shouldn't get out of bed before, really it's 11. I gave him a break yesterday because he wanted to do some things, but it's normally 11. Between 11 and 12 is when you should be getting up to start your day. It's you know, and I would normally say on stream days only, but it doesn't work that way because then you go right back to the regular routine. It's got to be every day. It's got to be every day. And because it's been working well lately, I think you've been actually pretty good. I'm going to give you a compliment. You've actually been pretty good as far as energy levels go. You know, yeah, I might call you a lump here and there because of the way you're sitting in the chair, but overall, you've been pretty good. So anyway, and yeah, I was being you know, a taskmaster. But Perry wanted to do laundry, wanted to go shopping today, and we'll get to whether he did or didn't. And you know, I just happened to log in.
None of your business.
I just happened to log in on the old bedroom cam, and I'm looking, and I was like, oh, that's pretty, you know, and that's 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock West Coast is 1 o'clock East Coast, my time. And I'm sitting in my car, actually, I was like, let me see, and it was like 9:30 your time, and I was like, oh, there he's in bed, you know, he's rustling a little bit, but he's in bed. And then I'm looking, I go at right about 10 a.m. your time, and you're not there. I was like, oh, what happened? What happened? I had to go back, and you got up at 9:54. You almost made it. But Perry, the only way to punish Perry, if you've noticed, the only way to punish this guy is the threat of more work. So I said yes. Yeah, work. Like, when I say I'll add an hour to the stream, that's when you settle down and stuff. By the way, usually I'll say like, you're not going to get paid, and between you and me, Perry, I really have no control over that. That's just kind of an idle threat, but to get you to sit down. But when I say I'll add an hour to the stream, boy, oh boy, do you get here pretty quick. So here we are on the because the only way you're going to learn is by doing, and hopefully we don't have to have future penalty streams. Hopefully you can stick to the sleep schedule. I think it's important.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know what? Perry's a man of his word. Here he is. So yeah.
I'm always the man of my word.
Well, I could think of a few times. By the way, so you're keeping the Shop-Vac sealed until Friday, but since we're here, can we take a quick check on it just to check it out, just to see how it's doing?
What do you mean?
The Shop-Vac, you shopped up that stuff last night, and you're not supposed. You're not supposed to touch it until Friday. But I'm asking now, can we just take a quick look at it as an update? Thank you. And we're only going to be here for like an hour or so. This isn't a long stream. This isn't going to be a long stream. Just a PCL penalty stream.
So I got to open this and bring the tub over to you?
Yeah, I just want to take a quick look, and then you can close it.
Or just like this.
Or you can tilt it over just so we can see it.
And I set you over here. And then pick this up and go like that.
A little closer. Ooh, that is gross.
It's disgusting.
It's like evaporating just about. Yeah. All right, so seal that thing up like King Tut's tomb, and we'll see it again on Friday. But yeah, so anyway, if you see people tuning in and they're like, hey, what's going on? Just tell them it's a penalty stream because Perry, and by the way, I know Perry thinks like, oh, you're an asshole because, in 9:54, you're going to bust my balls. You got to stay by the rules because if you let him get away with 9:54.
5 minutes? You're a
6
fucking
minutes.
jerk.
6 minutes. And by the way, do you really need that Starbucks now? We're only going to be on for an hour.
God damn it.
Do you really need this Starbucks?
No.
All right, so just sit down.
Don't have the monster.
Just sit down. Just sit down.
Stay there.
Just sit down.
Yes, I will.
Dungeon Master keys.
I'm taking out the opener.
All right, Perry. I'm just gonna add time to the stream if you just can't sit down.
Because I want to open the fucking tab.
Okay, I didn't know we were doing energy drinks. I don't know what the point is if we're gonna be on an hour. But all right, you already opened it, so drink it.
Just barely. Then I'm not gonna.
No, you already opened it. No, don't waste it.
No,
Drink it. No, you opened it.
No, it's not open, idiot.
I saw you crack the seal. It's opened. I saw it.
It's barely cracked.
No, finish it. It's gonna go to waste.
I didn't open the fucking thing. I'm not gonna open the goddamn thing.
You did though.
Christ!
You broke the seal.
You heard a little.
Let me see it. Let me see it. I want to see it.
You heard a little.
I want to see it. Yeah, that's the seal. That means it's going to go bad if you don't drink it. So now drink it. I told you not to, and you kept doing it because you weren't, as usual, not listening. So now drink it.
Now I popped it. Okay. Yeah, I'll drink it.
If you would have listened to me instead of, which you never do. Anyway.
I got to go out till midnight anyway. Make you fucking happy so I go to bed at 2 in the morning.
Hey, Perry, listen to me. Unlike you, I worked all day today. I had a long day today.
Unlike me,
yeah,
please.
Unlike you. You didn't work today. Okay? You don't have a job. This is your job. Okay? I just got home a half an hour ago. This is the last thing I want to do. Tuesdays are my worst days. I'm like a zombie on Tuesdays. I'd rather not be doing this. But here we are. Because why? Because if you give Perry an inch, he takes 3 miles. Okay, so if I let him get away with 9:54 today, tomorrow he'd push it to 9:30, and then the day after he'd be up at 9.
Push it to 7 a.m.
I know.
7 a.m. If I get out of bed at 5 a.m., I'm taking a dump. You give me fucking shit.
Quiet.
Tough shit.
Quiet. Talk over me again. I'm going to add an hour to this stream. Quiet. Quiet. You're not funny, stupid. You don't listen. You just react. That's your whole problem. You're not. There's the days of you getting up at 7. Hey, okay, do it again, Perry. I'll add an hour right now. You want me to add the hour? The problem with you, Perry, is you don't listen, you don't understand, and the only way you can learn is if you're punished. Punished with what? Work. Here we are. So I'm sure he doesn't want to do this on a regular basis. So you're guaranteed. Now tomorrow is a stream day. You're streaming with Bob tomorrow at 4. You'll be getting up at 11, the earliest 11. Now you want us to go later than that? Be my guest. But the earliest I want you out is 11. And trust me, I will be watching. But anyway, we'll have some fun. We'll have some fun. You got anything to talk about?
What? This postcard?
I don't know, Perry. I'm not there. What is the postcard?
From Scarlett Johansson, who's trying to bang a bunch of guys.
Let's see that.
Here's what that says. I need your credit card info. You know what, bitch?
Wait.
Here's my credit card info.
Wait, can I see it? Can I get a really good shot of that, please? Oh, she's promoting Moopers. That's good. All right, can you now read it?
Moopers, a.k.a. Poopers, because the place will be shit. It says, baby, I heard you gave your credit card. You gave your credit card number to a same. Excuse me. I heard you gave your credit card number to some scammer pretending to be on Twitter. Pretending to be me on Twitter. Okay. Baby, you know I love you, but I will never ask you for money online. I will only ask you for money via postcard. That is the only way I can keep my awful husband, Colin Jost, from finding out. Anywho, I'm looking to fuck some dudes at the 626 Chili Cook-Off, which is never going to happen. Tell Jim he can sit on my face. Love, Scar Joe. Sit on your face? Really? You filthy skank. Number 1, dumb tramp. You will never get my credit card number. You're not my wife. You don't live with me. And you'll never get a number from me, whether it's credit card number or 5 cents. There's no party happening here. If I can go frickin' where I'm planning on going, I'm going to go. Nobody's business where I plan on going, so that's why I'm not mentioning where I'm going. Whether it's fucking here, there, or anywhere, I don't give a shit. Nobody needs to know where I go. I also got a letter in the mail last week or a couple days ago from this Dan 𝙑𝙖𝙃 who claims he owns the art. And he claims to be representing the artist who designed my tattoo, saying that he owns the rights to my arm and tattoo. Listen here, jerky. You have zero ownership of the rights to my arm, zero ownership to the tattoo parlor where I had my arm done, zero ownership to anything with my name on it. Yeah, I hung out with you years ago to help me with something that didn't work out, so fuck you. No. And then he's trying to tell me to remove it. All you fucking morons keep telling me to remove it. He can't tell me to do shit. Bad enough I deal with you jerkies to try to tell me to remove it. Nothing's going on. Nothing's coming off. It stays. And I will be in the snow on Turkey Day. Where I go, nobody's business. because no one will know but me. If you see me in the snow, you can say hi.
𝙎𝙃𝙊𝙑 sent a $5 super chat. Cheers, Bogo.
Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Cheers to you too, 𝘾𝙍𝙊𝙑𝘾 𝙈𝙀𝙈. Fuck.
Liquor Shrimp sent a $2 super chat. Thank you for the 24-hour penalty stream. Love you.
I think 24 hours? No. 60 minutes, not 24 hours. Dumbass.
Well, I did say it would be like an hour. Oh, by the way, Perry, the reason why you wanted to get up is to do your laundry. Did you do your laundry? That's the question.
Not today.
Oh.
I said I'm going to do it over probably tomorrow, Thursday or over the weekend.
Okay. Well, make sure it's not in the morning. It's got to be after,
It'll be when I get out of bed.
Right, which will be at least 11 o'clock.
After whenever I get out of bed.
No, not whenever you get out of bed. 11.
Yeah, whenever I get out of bed.
Let me just explain to you. Whether it's Thursday or the weekend, if you get out of bed before that time, we will be doing another penalty stream that night. So every time. So you're gonna have to learn. I know you can laugh, but you're gonna have to learn. Okay, this is the only way to learn. This hurts me more than it hurts you, actually.
No, don't shove it up your asshole. It doesn't hurt you.
It does.
I don't give a flying fuck about what goes on in my life because you got to run my life.
Thank God I do, bird brain. You'd be under a bridge if I didn't. Okay, and number two, and it does hurt me, Perry, because it's 11 o'clock on the East Coast, and on a normal Tuesday, I'm already in bed asleep. Okay, that's my Tuesday. I'm in bed like 9:30, 10 o'clock on a Tuesday normally. This is very rare for me, and so it does hurt me more than it hurts you. Okay, but you're gonna have to learn, and every day where you don't, adapt yourself to this sleep schedule, we will be doing a penalty stream. Okay, so write the note down, whatever you need to do.
Don't need to write it down.
Okay, well, I'll be checking, so.
Fucking asshole. Look, jackass. Chili cook-off will never fucking happen here. Ever. Fuck you. Take 626.
Hey, no border. I'm bringing a lazy suit.
Or you fucking freak. You can go die, bitch.
Oh, if I'm going to add an hour, if you're going to be threatening to kill people, I'll add an hour. Okay.
I said to die.
No, I know that's threatening to kill. Sorry, I'm not
threatening to kill him.
Perry, you catch yourself because the next time
I just said the word die.
Okay, stop talking over
me
again. Don't say it. You do it.
Maniac.
Again, talk over me again. I'll add an hour. Do it again. It's an hour. That's your only warning. Now read this again.
It reads, the chili cook-off is definitely happening on 6/26 for $20. Oh, brother. This reads, the chili cook-off is 100% happening at apartment 102 on 6/26. It's a special pop-up stream, which is bullshit. Excuse me. Some guy who wishes his name was Tony Hawk will allow the winner to choose to laser etch that bullshit lie on the tattoo. Offer smash all. You are not touching any of my CDs. Smash all of my CDs as the grand prize. Numero uno, meaning number one. No faker, liar, punk, bitch bastard who wishes his name is Tony Hawk will ever be allowed in my apartment again. Do you motherfuckers understand that? That fucking little bitch is never allowed in those fucking doors or these fucking doors ever the fuck again. God damn it. Fucking jealous motherfuckers of my music and my movies, you pieces of fucking horse shit! Go away, you fucking losers! Find somebody else to fucking lose your minds over, because I'm losing my mind right now over these disgusting remarks. Sick and tired of this shit. And I hate this fucking business that fucking makes me this way.
Hey, No Border, I'm bringing a lazy Susan to the chili cook-off so your boyfriends can spin you around and take turns putting their goof sticks in your giggle hole. I'm going to shoot the whole thing and sell the videos online. You won't receive any money.
I met you when you were a little boy. I don't give a fuck anymore. I want you out of my life. You fucking stole my guitar, my loving gift, and you fucking gave it away or had it stolen by some guy by the name of Michael J. Fox. You fucking imbecile. And if you ever come here again, I'll sue your dumb ass. You dumb son of a bitch. For trespassing. Piece of shit. I'm gonna find my attorney. Haven't been around him in ages. I'm gonna find my attorney, see if he's in the office in Warner Center. Old neighbor, friend of ours. Shit.
Perry, to help with your morning dumps, you should try Quaker Oats. Good for your heart and butthole. I can put in a good word if you want to be a spokesman, but only in exchange for your part in Spielberg's She-Male movie.
Not allowed. Yeah, I eat Quaker Oats all the time. I've got Quaker Oats in my cabinet. Quaker Oats or Kirkland? I don't remember. One of those two brands. Jesus. Oh, God, help me. Happy days. Thank you for $5, sir or madam. It says Terry, which really means Perry. The owner of Sea Friends. I don't go to that dumb bar. Would like to thank you for saving his club. Well, whatever. Your bull... What? Bill Bouse? Your Bouse buttocks have men lined up around the corner. I don't know what that means. You got me confused with somebody else because I have no idea what that means. Some gay guy who looks like me. Again, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Idiots.
Ranger 201 sent a $4.99 super chat. What's up, Per? I'm just checking in to make sure you're not mainlining Excedrin and working down Toms. That's an unhealthy stooge move. Good day.
No, I'm drinking a Monster. So I got to be on here until 9 or watch me lose my mind again. And I'm going to add an hour and then I'm going to be out of here at 10. Fucking idiots. Anyway, spitting too much. Anyway.
Days with Jordan the line sent a $5 super chat. Since Perry has
Bring
no
it on, you
religion
fat little
anymore,
pig-titted.
no reason not to work every day. Get to work, you mooper. Clean it up before I set up the chili wrestling ring.
There's no wrestling ring here. This is an apartment complex. You blithering moron! Jordan the loser. This is my job. I don't need your job, dumbass. I need to make you guys laugh your asses off at this nitwit for being the way I am. Leftover.
Bring it on, you fat little pig-titted bitch. You can have the guitar back if you suck my cock while Randy fucks your butt and Wilford shits on your chest, and you can take that to the bank, my little snorky fuck goblin. I'm gonna piss on your fake tattoo.
Keep dreaming, loser. Keep fucking dreaming, you fucking lowlife loser. And stay the fuck away. Another one that needs to go to jail. Dumbass Dan 𝙈𝙇𝙗𝙊𝙾. $10. What does this jerk off want? He loves his fucking free food. Piece of shit. Anyway, Dan 𝙈𝙗𝙊𝙾, $10. I'm representing the trademark owner of the tattoo on your arm. What? Thank you for confirming that you received our demand letter. What? You've got 2 weeks to remove the tattoo, or I will take your legal... I will take... Wait. Remove the tattoo, or excuse me. You and who else is going to take legal action against me? Take this and shove this tattoo right up your fucking asshole. You don't get anything. Scumbag, liar, stupid fuck. Legal action, please. Tattoo on, not tattoo off. 𝙈𝙗𝙊𝙾 again, $10. Thank you. We might be able to remedy this in some other way if my client is willing to. Maybe you can take my client and I out to dinner. Oh, look at this fucking prick. Take you and your client out to dinner. Maybe a Ruth Chris or Valley Inn. What? You pick up the tab. What? Why do I have to take you to a nice restaurant like called Ruth Chris? Uno. And the Valley Inn? Where the fuck is the Valley? I don't know of a restaurant called the Valley Inn. That's how this idiot operates. Free food. He's no attorney. He's a fucking human waste. Please. But guess what? The tattoo is on my arm and it's all mine. And it's from a tattoo company that has been in business on Sunset Boulevard for many, many, many years. And they're not going anywhere. And my arm is not going anywhere. And I'm not going anywhere for another 50 to 60 fucking more years. That's right. I plan on living till I'm 120 years old. Way outliving all you fuckers. And still skateboarding. Yeah!
Zach Hoffman sent a $2 super chat. Perry, I've seen better arms on a chair. Rainbow emoji, boy.
So what are you saying? That I need to work out more? I know. Or get a tan.
Thanks and a $4.99 super chat. A better penalty is to have Tony Hawk over. To remove that stupid snowboarder tattoo. Yay.
Loser. How many times do I gotta keep telling you, dumb fucks? He's never allowed in this apartment again. How many fucking idiotic times do I gotta tell you, rejects? He's not allowed here again. God damn. Are we full? Not yet. Okay. to the scream.
Peter North sent $5. It's great to see you and the gang adding another day to the regular weekly schedule now that penalty streams will be on every Tuesday without exception.
No. This is one that is rare. Not every week. Because Tom is a prick at this moment in time. And I got to stay up and be doing this stream till 9 p.m. or 9:54. Because I got up at 9:50. I got out of bed to take a fucking shit at 9:54 in the morning. Not at 10 a.m., 5-6 minutes early. Whoop-de fucking do! I'm taking a dump, you fucking jackass!
Right, and if you would have went to bed to make up for that time, I would have been okay with it. But you didn't. You didn't.
I did, jackoff.
No, you did not. We wouldn't be on here if you did. We wouldn't be on here if you did. I actually waited. I said, let me wait to see if this guy goes back to bed and does the right thing. But you didn't. You stayed up and started your day. Okay, so I'm sorry. Am I? And guys, like people watching, am I a jerk? Am I a jerk?
You are.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Am I a jerk for doing this, or am I
5 minutes because I got up 5 minutes early?
Yeah, I know. Okay, Perry, but again, rules are rules. 9:54 is not 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is 10 a.m. So here we are, penalty stream, and I got to be. And also, I look like a jackass if I don't, commit to my threats or the things I lay down. He's like, oh, Tom talks a big talk. He said he'd do a penalty stream. Oh, where's the penalty stream? Okay, well here it is. Here it is. You think I want to be doing this right now? Trust me, I don't. I'd rather be in bed watching YouTube, honestly. But I'm not. I'm here.
No comment.
With you. Because this is the only way you can learn. You can threaten Perry with financial loss. You can threaten him with everything else. But the one thing that actually works, and it took me a long time to figure this out, by the way. But I finally figured it out. The one threat that Perry actually adheres to is the threat of work. So here we are.
The threat of work means I'm making a living. I'm making some money.
You are right. That would be the way to look at it. People are commenting. People are still sending you money. You're the one. You're actually making money in your penalty stream.
Yeah.
Which maybe we should think about maybe not doing, but that's fine. But going forward, Perry, you're going to learn. You're going to learn to adapt to this schedule. Okay, and there might be some rare exception.
It's almost like being a night crew worker.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You work at night mainly. You work at night. Sometimes it's a little earlier, but you work at night.
Right.
So so you have to adjust your schedule. So you getting up at 7:30 in the morning is laughably ridiculous. Nobody has more free time than you.
Depending on if I need to bring my vehicle in for car
even
maintenance.
then, schedule it for the afternoon. There's no reason that you need to do that in the morning.
I don't want.
Well, you're going to have to.
Well, yeah. If it's just a lube oil and filter, I could schedule it for the afternoon. Yeah. But if the car needs major work,
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
It goes in at 7:30 in the morning.
No, here's what you do. Here's what you do, Perry. Okay. Here's what you do, Perry, because I've actually done this. Okay. And this is what people who work for a living do. If you'd stop muttering to yourself, you might actually learn something. You drop it off. Shut up. You drop it off the night before, and every mechanic has a key drop, and you put your key in the key drop, and then they take care of it in the morning, so you don't have to go down there at 5 a.m. or whatever idiotic time you get there. Don't shake your head. No, that's how it's done. Ask any mechanic.
That's not how I'll do it. That'll never be how I'll do it.
You're not getting up in the morning, so
that's never how I
figure something else out.
That is never how I'm gonna have my car stolen from me and destroyed.
It's not stolen, dummy. You see, of course you weren't listening as usual. You leave your car there and you lock it, dummy, and then you drop your key in their key drop, which goes inside their establishment. Nobody has it except the mechanic. Okay, I've done that so many times because I can't physically go in the morning because usually I have to work like most people.
Oh, like you're some very important person that you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm a regular person, Perry. I'm a person that actually has shit to do in the morning, unlike you.
Yeah, sure.
So set up, Perry. The days that you getting up early are over. You're going to learn this schedule, or we'll be here every night. PCL will officially become a nightly stream. So the people that actually wanted a nightly PCL, you might get your wish if Perry doesn't adhere to the sleep schedule.
That is if I'm here.
No, you will be here, Perry. Otherwise, you'll be penalized, and you'll do another one. You'll do another penalty stream, and that'll be twice as long as the one that you were originally supposed to do.
Because if I'm out of town, I'm out of town.
No, you're never out of town, Perry. You're always here.
It's like in June when I have an appointment.
Perry, again, I'm talking right now. So if you want to keep blathering and showcase your stupidity more, we can be here all night.
Days with Jordan the Lion sent a $2 super chat. Toom is a man of his word, boy.
Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I think most of us here are, except Perry.
I gotta get my eyes checked again.
Happy Days Z sent a $5 super chat. You admitted that you eat a lot of foods that make you shit. You told us that 2 streams ago. So eat more rice then. Not our fault you shit a lot.
I'll eat rice in the morning when I get up tomorrow.
When you get up tomorrow at 11 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll set it in the pot tonight to soak all night. Mean Gene in Florida. Thank you for $20. It says, Perry, why so mean? Why so angry? Why so bitter? Your language is beyond abusive and offensive. To whom? You? Space question mark. Whatever happened to the fat, jolly Perry? Fat? There's fat fucker. Take your white bone, your lollipop, your gay boys holding hands, and your stupid purple pepper and shove it where the sun don't shine. Or is that a squash?
You know, Mean Gene's a good guy to you. He's asking you, why are you so angry and bitter, and why you have such a nasty language? It's a legitimate question.
Because it's called the stream. The stream. Okay, it's a show. Why am I so mean and nasty? It's a show to make me look like I'm mean and nasty. Moron boy called Dan Died Zach for $10 again. Writes me, and thank you for the $10. It says, Mr. Mark Mahoney is the exclusive owner of certain trademarks, tattoo designs, including the specific design currently displayed on your arm. You have 2 weeks to remove it. Show Mr. Brennan the letter. What letter? Did he send me a letter? I forgot. I think I threw it away because it was so stupid. I believe I did.
Is that the guy's name who did your tattoo, Mark Mahoney?
I don't remember the kid's name.
Well, I mean, if he's the one that did your tattoo, he does have the rights. He does have the artistic rights, so he has a point.
Well, if the I don't remember the owner's son's name.
Well, it's probably Mark Mahoney.
Well, if it is Mark Mahoney, then it's Mark Mahoney.
Okay, so then it is his design. Can you show the tattoo? Just turn around and show it.
Boom.
Yeah, that is his design. So if he's being represented legally, he has a point.
What point?
The point that he has rights to that tattoo because he designed it.
He's the one that did the artwork. He's the one that drew it on my arm.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, okay.
So if he's coming after you legally, then you might want to listen to that.
He's
Perry,
not
you're a fat,
going-
disgusting pig. Fuck you. Bend over like 1992 and spread that stinky butt. Smooches.
Oh my God, would you shut your disgusting mouth, you freak? God, oh fucking mighty. What does it take to get rid of jerk-offs like you? A fucking,
are you going to threaten murder or violence?
No, dumbass. I'm going to threaten the law to fucking have you arrested and thrown behind bars. Christ. Threaten murder. I'm not into murdering anybody, stupid. Threaten murder. It's not the good, the bad, and the ugly, and my name's not Clint Eastwood, okay? Dan died, Zach, $10 again. Thank you. This reads, my client's design was trademarked. The Shamrock Social was not legally authorized to put that tattoo on a fraud like you. Fraud? I'm not a fraud. Everybody that wants me to remove my arm or remove the tattoo on my arm can kiss my ass. The tattoo will never be removed, motherfuckers. It reads, you will remove it or we will own your show. We? Let's discuss this at Maru Ramen. Excuse me? Oh, you fucking lowlife loser. Let's discuss this at Maru Ramen. More free food. This loser wants me to buy him. Fuck you. Lowlife loser. Now I know why you don't have a freaking office or a life or a wife or anything. Please.
Perry, look here. Listen, Perry. My name is Kevin Spacey, and I'm a sexaholic. There, I said it. I think if I made sweet, sweet love to your white cheeks, it would cure my sickness.
That'll never happen.
Please help me, Perry. Help Spacey.
Look, idiot boy who calls himself Kevin Spacey. No man is making sweet, sweet gay love to me. I was born and created by God for women only. Only women, hot women, fit women, and big-breasted women. You know, like my school grades. A, B, C's, or D's? No. That's A's and B's were hardly on my report card. C's and D's were mostly on my report card. So my girls are C's and D's. No C's and D's, then you're not my lady. Uno. That's meaning number one. Dumbass. Dos. Or duh. Meaning number two. You are a freak. You are an out-of-control freak. You need mental help, and you need an asylum to frickin' lock your dumb ass up and keep you away from nice people like me that accepts fucking a respectable gift from you, an ice cream cone or something, or a dish. I don't remember what you got me at fucking Swenson's. Way long before Haagen-Dazs went into business. God. Or was Haagen-Dazs just opened up, or were they open maybe for a little while? I don't remember. But, oh, God almighty. These people are just out of fucking control and out of their fucking minds. Anyway. Oh, fuck.
Respawn Ops and a $4.99 super chat. Wow, I can't believe you're doing another 24-hour stream, Perry. Can't wait until Tony Hawk comes over to paint the credenza. Turn the microwave around.
Hello. Never in my home. He's got a family, and I want nothing to do with him or his family. He's not allowed here. Will never be allowed here. His name's not even Tony Hawk. The real Tony Hawk lives in San Diego. This punk lives just somewhere over the hill. He likes to fucking annoy me and deal with my neighbors and start trouble and get me in trouble. Fucking bullshit. Tired of it. Enough problems with my landlord and this.
Cheeseburger sent a $5 super chat. Hey beautiful, remove the tattoo, you are embarrassing yourself. You are not nor will you ever be a snowboarder. Remove the tattoo, remove the tattoo.
Watch me, motherfucker. Tattoo goes nowhere. Snow is where I will be when it happens. Meaning this coming season. Jackass.
Lieutenant_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. Perry, can you teach me how to kiss men? Be over soon.
You're a fucking weirdo. And you call yourself a lieutenant? Holy fucking shit. If you're a lieutenant, you would never say something like that to me. 1, 2, I never kiss guys. 3, you're supposed to be a cop, a lieutenant, an officer of the law. Lying fucking loser. Teach me how to kiss guys. No, I'll teach you how to kiss between women's thighs. Thighs. If they knew how to write, if they knew what they were spelling or saying, they would know exactly what I would tell them to say. How to kiss between women's thighs. Spread the legs. Start licking. Like a popsicle stick or an ice cream cone. Between women's thighs. Dumbass.
Receipt Bureau of the Toilet sent a $5 super chat. RBT has offered for you to go hallway bowling with the chandelier globes and Sprite bottles $80,000, but we get a 90% cut to pay off your toilet fines.
You make 0 sense because you got 0 brains, and that'll never happen, moron. This is an apartment complex, dumbass. Bowling with my chandelier globes is not possible. It's called glass breaks, stupid. Chandelier globes. Not a bowling ball. We're not at Corbin Bowl in Tarzana. Or at the Winnetka Bowl next to the freaking hotel. Caddy corner of the Candy Cat strip club. And the gas station, the old Arco gas station. If it's still Arco, I'm not sure. Over there in Winnetka and...
Days with Jordan the Line sent a $5 super chat.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for Days of the Jordan Lion. Is that what I have got to do now? Be stupid or just act nutty, slutty, and find my girls.
Days with Jordan the Lion sent $5. Since Perry has no religion anymore, no reason not to work every day. Get to work, you mooper. Clean it up before I set up the chili wrestling ring.
Idiot, lowlife, loser. I love God, believe in God, and will always believe in God. Stupid. There will never, in any year, light or day, will this apartment complex or my apartment be turned into a fucking wrestling ring, you despicable lowlife loser. And again, how many moronic times does this dumb fuck need to understand this is my job? Why would I not get a job doing my job? Stupid. And these fucking drinks, all they keep doing is giving me fatter and fatter.
I told you not to have it. You wouldn't listen. You kept opening it. I said we're only going to be on here for like an hour or so. You don't need it.
Oops. Okay. Oops.
Okay. Again, but you're as usual blaming other people for your bonehead mistakes.
Yeah. Well, stuff to keep me awake, I guess.
Yes, for your job, which is important. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm such a taskmaster that I asked you to be awake for your hosting abilities. Yeah, sorry. I know I'm such an ogre.
No, it's anyway.
T-Bone sent a $2 super chat. This is great. Can penalty streams be weekly?
Nope.
They might be more. They might be more than weekly. T-Bone. It depends on Perry. If Perry doesn't stick to
nope.
If Perry doesn't,
look, if I don't come home, then penalty's not going to happen.
You look. Yes, it is. It'll be tacked on to the principal. Absolutely. You're not going to get away with it. So if you don't,
I'm not home. Then I'm not home.
Yeah, then we'll do it when you get home.
Oh, then I'm going to block this and I'm going to shut down that.
Right. That's right. That's right. That is right. If you don't adjust to this sleep schedule, there'll be a lot more penalty streams. Yeah, watch Perry sleep till noon tomorrow because he hates working so much. This is a punishment that might actually work.
Please.
Cali Laser Removal LLC sent a $5 super chat. Perry, we are glad your attorney has been in contact. We did warn you, papers served soon. The tattoo will be removed and you will be in Florida on Turkey Day.
I am not doing it, loser! Turkey Day can kiss my ass, dumb fuck! Died Zach can go to hell. He's got no right. He's got no law. He's no attorney. Son of a bitch. Turkey Day. I'm out of town Turkey Day. The entire week. Monday I'll work and that is it. Don't look for me after Monday. You're not allowed to come with me, or are you allowed to look for me? Scumbag. And if I see people...
Cookie loved to suck cock just like Perry. When Perry showed up to Randy's office in '92, he already had his pants down and was ready to throat Randy's cock and get fucked in his tight Italian ass like the whore Cookie taught him to be.
This old fucking moron is disgusting every time he comes on here. No one taught me to be an old fucking moron like you old fucking moron. Christ. Because the last thing I'm going to do is be an old fucking moron like you. Dan Didzak for $10 again writes me and says, you can remedy this by getting a new tattoo. No, I'm not getting any more tattoos to cover my client's design on your arm. And you're full of shit, loser. Or you can remove your arm. Oh, really? Let's discuss this over fries or an urban skillet. Holy fuck. I'm not paying for squat. What I'll do is I'll sue your dumb ass for trying to tell me what to fucking do. If not, your show and your car will be ours. Yours, really? Good luck. The last right you have is no right, because you're nothing. Why is this tattoo all of a sudden being a prick to me, this tattoo artist? He was a nice kid, the owner's son, who did this artwork. Nice young kid, okay? I know it's been years now. Since what was that? 2000, I think 2006, 2008, when I had this artwork done on my arm. Or 2004, or something like that. 4, 6, or 8. It was an even year, if I remember correctly. And now I got this dumb fuck out of the Marina Del Rey area trying to act like he's a hot shot, saying that he's in charge of my arm. Christ. What a lowlife loser. Holy fucking Christ. No one is telling me to remove the tattoo on my body. Ink on, no ink off, dumbasses. Fucking idiot.
Bonanza sent $5. Damn Perry, this is what makes you the best streamer on earth. You're the leader of the pack, streaming even on your days off. 2 thumbs up.
Oh! Thank you. Thank you very much. This is called a penalty stream. Yeah, because I didn't sleep in. I got out of bed 5 or 6 minutes early. Whoop-de-fucking-do. To do what? Take a shit, you fucking lowlife. Take a shit.
Yeah, but then you stayed up.
Fucking animal.
Okay, well, you couldn't wait 6 minutes to take. We wouldn't be here. You would have waited.
I couldn't wait 6 minutes. No, I couldn't wait 6 minutes.
Who can't wait 6 minutes?
My ass. It's called bodily functions, dirtbag.
All right, well, you'll think about this tomorrow. You'll think about how you were on here. And
yeah, it's called bodily functions, you fucking moron.
Okay, all right, well, again.
Before I fucking take this goddamn camera and throw it away.
Okay, well, you can do that. That'd be very stupid. It's literally responsible for paying all your bills. So that'd be very foolish of you. But you're a guy who makes foolish decisions. But I guarantee you'll be in bed till 11 tomorrow. And I'll be checking.
Be in bed till 11.
Perry lets dirty homeless men run trains on his tight Italian ass. Perry spreads his cheeks and lets thick, dirty, homeless cocks stretch his holes out and shoot thick, dirty robes of bum jizz on his face, in his ass, and down his throat. Perry is gay.
Wilford Brimley is the fruitiest loser of convalescent homes that any convalescent home would ever take for old fucking lowlife convalescent psychopaths like Wilford Brimley. You fucking disgusting, sick, perverted creep of a homosexual. Get off of my stream and never return again. You fucking sick, psychotic bastard. Ugh. I've been a ladies' man since I was born, you fucking moron. How many times do I gotta talk about my hour?
_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. Why not teach me to kiss men? We can practice tonight.
Women only, loser. Women only. Whoa. WOMEN. Meaning more than one girl at a time is what I will teach if I ever teach how to kiss anybody. I'm a guy, I only kiss girls on the lips. Stooge.
Lieutenant _Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. I can be there on June 26th and we can kiss over chili.
No, you're not. You're not here and I'm not here. Because I won't be here. No way in fucking hell will I be here on that date.
All right, that's like the 12th time you snorted. Can you blow your nose, please?
There's nothing to blow. It's too dry.
Just blow your nose.
I said there's nothing to blow. It's too dry.
Then what are you snorting? You sound like a pig. Blow your nose. Blow your nose. That's disgusting. If you do that again, I'm adding an hour. This guy's a little gross. You ever notice that? You ever notice watching Perry? He's a little on the gross side sometimes. Sometimes people get in touch with us and they're like, oh boy, it's Friday night PCL. We just ordered a pizza. We're going to watch Perry on the big screen. Just ordered some food. Do people actually eat watching Perry? I couldn't do it. I've done it a couple of times, working, but whew, not easy. Ugh. And you know why he snorted like that too? It was pure laziness. Like laziness. He didn't want to get up. Yeah, that cushion is looking rough these days. Hey, what's taking so long? You're just supposed to blow your nose. Did you get lost?
What'd you say?
What's taking so long to blow your nose?
I was putting nasal stuff up my nose.
Ugh. I mean, what?
To moisten it because of how dry it is.
Who does that?
It's called dryness in the air, so you need that nasal stuff to keep your nose moist.
Okay, I don't know. I don't live in a dry climate. I've never heard of that.
Huh?
All of your remedies are from like a 1930s like home remedies book that your mom probably had like laying around.
No.
Any sense.
No. Yeah, and it's called healthy remedies rather than your garbage poison that's out to kill people.
What does that mean?
Drink fucking soft drinks. Drink this, drink that.
I don't say that.
Have shit.
I don't say that. When do I say that?
Yeah, you do. You always do. What are you talking about?
When do I say
Why am I drinking C4s all the time? Why am I drinking these fucking Starbucks crappy coffees all the time? And you want me fucking nuts and sick and psychotic? Because that's what makes this stream funny.
No, you already are those things, Perry. I don't say drink soft drinks. First of all, I haven't said drink C4 in a long time because I'm tired of the belching. And the C4, that's the C4. The Starbucks it's just coffee. That's actually pretty good. It's just a caffeine dose, and that's good. Those have been the best things for you. So I'd say forget about C4. Forget about any other energy drink. Those are good. And combined with the fact that you're not taking naps anymore before the stream, you need them less and less. Okay? So it's all about an adjustment.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
More hours at the beach. More hours in the snow. Yeah.
Chris Max and a $4.99 super chat. You blubbery baboon, TT is your mod, a woman, she's not Tony Hawk, a man you've attacked on stream several times. Jim says TT and Chris Mack are allowed 626.
TT? You mean Testicle Tiger? No one is allowed here on 626. I'm out of town on 626. I'm out of town that entire week. After Monday, I'm gone. Fuck, I might be in Colorado there. Okay, yeah, okay, there's where I'm going. Driving, not flying.
Guaranteed you're not going to go there.
Driving, not flying.
Guaranteed.
Driving.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, I'm going to make him stay in California.
No, I'm not making
Guaranteed
it.
he's going to stay right
you're
there.
not going to go to Colorado. I just guaranteed.
What?
Guaranteed. I bet any amount of money that you won't.
I'll leave right now, you motherfucker.
No, you have to
but that means I stop your card so you can't go anywhere.
No.
That's what this fucking prick will do to me.
No, first of all, I'm not a prick. I'm a great guy. Second
Great
of all,
guy,
no, I wouldn't intervene in the bet. I wouldn't have to. You're just not going. I know that. You haven't worked out any situation to do that. And your car wouldn't even make your car wouldn't make it to Colorado. I got news for you.
My car will make it to Colorado.
No, absolutely not. No way.
Hell yeah.
No way.
Toyota.
No, you can drive around town and do your little errands in that car, but there's no way you're driving that car to Colorado without major problems. No way.
No, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Name the amount, Perry. It's not going to happen because you're not going to go.
Fucking idiot. My car, please. My car runs great. I take incredible care of it. Zach Hoffman, $10 now. Hey, Captain Caveman. At the dream called the 626 men's gaping B-holes gay off. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about, you Fruit Loop? By the pool, we're screening the only movie you didn't fall asleep to. Bros. Excuse me? You fucking gross psychopath. Garrett confirmed I had a boner. Why? Was he sucking my dick? The whole time. He must have been sucking my cock. I was grossed out by this disgusting movie. It made me sick and I never want to see it again. And no way in fucking hell am I ever going to watch that crappy, disgusting, degrading movie ever again. Ugh. Dave Barry, $10. Thank you. Sun's out. Guns out. Am I right? How much fast food did you eat today, Perry? I went to Gelson's, had a bagels, Lex, and cream cheese when I woke up. That was it. Came home. That's all.
What did you eat at Gelson's?
I just said bagels, Lex, and cream cheese.
Bagels, lox, and cream cheese. What? Really?
That's my breakfast.
Ugh. You know how much fat and carbs is in that? You know how many calories that?
Very little. Very fucking little.
And a bagel.
Very.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Very little.
A bagel with heaping amounts of cream cheese. Are you kidding me? Very little amounts of calories.
Their bagels are the healthiest.
Oh, okay. So again, they've defeated the laws of science and.
Oh God! You and your stupid childish garbage. Stop trying to act like Mr. Hotshot, like you know everything about food, everything about health, which you don't.
No, these are just common knowledge that most people other than you have.
Grocery stores that I've lived in the majority of my life, because I'm 61 and I've been in the Valley since age 10, in and out of the Valley since 10. Basically never left. Even though my mom and I moved to Palm Springs, as well as moved to Costa Mesa, and then
455 calories, by the way. I just looked it up.
What? The 450 is nothing.
455 for one thing.
That's nothing.
For a bagel. And then what else did you have today?
That's it.
How much do you think you should be taking in calories per day? Like the total calories per day.
I don't care.
Give me a number.
It's called. I don't give a fuck about numbers and stupid calories.
No,
you fucking
important.
Little Mr. Wannabe Weight Watchers guy. Please.
I'm not a Weight Watcher.
It's called enough to keep me awake.
No.
Enough
Again, answer the question. You just said that 455 is nothing.
I don't care about numbers, you blithering asshole. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't care if it's 100 million goddamn calories. It means nothing to me. I'm not that fucking fat, you fucking balloon. You goddamn blimp. You fucking Goodyear fucking disgusting blimp. You and Gina Carano, you fucking hogs. You, Jim and Gina Carano, all you guys are the fucking Goodyear fucking blimp.
Yeah, this
Floating around New York, Florida, California. I don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah, that's what you do. You,
God damn.
Yeah, keep screaming like a little bitch, because that's what you do when you know you're wrong. You just filibuster nonsense. And by the way, Perry, if I stood next to you, shut up. If I stood next to you, you are way fatter than me. Way fatter. You're technically obese. You were 217. Yes, 217 on the scale. You're 5'6", and yes, you're 5'6". Okay, and let me tell you, you should be consuming. I know this is Mr. Expert talking. Roughly, and I'm 2,500 calories a day, maybe for you, and that's off the top of my head. I know you don't care because you don't know what you're doing. You'll have, again, Mr. Health Nut, and a couple of weeks ago, I'm calling him. He walks in the door with a big fat milkshake, cheeseburger, and fries from where? Fatburger. What? From Fatburger. When you got your.
What do you do?
Yeah, what do
How
you
often
do?
do I go to Fatburgers? Maybe once or twice a week or a month?
Once or twice a week is too much. That's too much. That's ridiculous.
God, I haven't been there in ages.
You were there 3 weeks ago. That's a lot.
3 weeks ago, okay?
That's
3 weeks
ages.
ago.
That's not ages.
That's ages to me.
No, it's ages to you because you just find ways to suit your environment, but that's not true. Hold on.
Anything to argue with me?
No, I'm not arguing, Perry. You're the one who, again, I'm making a reasonable counter argument to you, and then you start screaming like a little bitch, like you think you're gonna that's gonna be the final statement. It's not. There's fact. There's your version of reality, and then there's reality. They're two different things. By the way, Perry, have you noticed that there's bugs crawling all over you? Someone just sent this to me. This is from tonight, by the way.
Receipt 𝙎𝙃𝙊𝙾 sent a $5 super chat. RBT has offered for you to.
Did you see it?
Something crawling down my shirt?
Yeah, is that just a common occurrence that we just don't care now? Is that where we've gotten?
I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't.
You really don't give a shit about a bug crawling on you. That's where you've gotten.
I don't care anymore.
You don't care. That's the lazy thing you say.
This stream is making me fucking nuts. I don't give a fucking shit anymore. You guys are making me fucking psychotic.
No.
I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care anymore.
All right.
You guys are making me fucking nuts.
Psychopath.
Nuts! I'm gonna go to the fucking hospital! You fucking sick psycho fuckers! Ow!
Okay. Are you done screaming?
Holy fucking shit!
You done screaming like a little bitch? You done screaming like a little bitch?
Christ almighty, leave me alone!
Screaming like a little bitch? Are you done screaming like a little bitch? Because I don't care anymore. A tantrum routine is what you say when you're extremely lazy. Okay, no one's making you be a psycho. You're a psycho on your own. You were a psycho long before this stream. You're going to be a psycho long after it's done.
Yep.
Okay? So stop. That's Perry to a T. You blame other people for your abhorrent, disgusting behavior.
Okay.
Now, Perry, I think if somebody showed me a video of a bug crawling on me, I would do everything in my power to make sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb my house.
No. How about you here's a simple answer. Instead of just
early in the morning, all fucking day, gone.
Quiet.
That's how you get the fucking bugs gone.
Quiet, boy. If you talk over me again, I'm adding an hour. Guaranteed hour. Guaranteed hour. Close those gorilla lips. Guaranteed hour.
I'll fucking remove them now. I'll fucking.
Do it, Perry, and I'll do another stream on Thursday. Sit down right now. There'll be another stream on Thursday if you don't sit down right now.
You pay my ass.
Sit down right now, or there's a stream on Thursday.
Done.
Stream on Thursday if you don't sit down right now. Stream on Thursday. Sit down.
This business sucks.
You got 5 seconds. 5 seconds, or there's a stream on Thursday. 5 seconds. Get your ass over here. Get over here right now. Get over here right now. Get over here right now, boy. You psychopath. You just added an hour to today. We were just about done. Now there's another hour. You did it to yourself. And if you do that again, there is a guaranteed stream on Thursday. Guaranteed. You catch yourself. You catch yourself right now. You absolute psychopath.
Done!
No, you're not done, boy. I tell you when you're done. You don't tell
fuck
me.
you pain in my ass!
Scream like that again. I'll guaranteed stream on Thursday coming up. You already added an hour to today. You'd be done by now. Get that cute hat on your adorable head right now.
Fucking asshole. Where the fuck
right now.
Where'd that fucking hat go? Son of a bitch. Fucking up my fucking.
Get here right now, boy. Right now.
You fucking moron.
Call me another name. Call me another name and I'll add another hour. You catch yourself right now, boy. You already added another hour. If you get up and storm away like that again, it's a guaranteed stream on Thursday. Guaranteed penalty stream on Thursday. You'll be working every day. And don't give me your threats how you won't be here. You will be here. You will be here. Now I'm going to finish what I was saying earlier, you psychopath. You have a bug crawling over you, and you can scream like a little bitch that you don't care anymore because that's the lazy thing to do. But this is insanity. I'm going to make this bigger here. Look at this.
Receipt of 𝙎𝙗𝙗 sent a $5 super chat.
I mean, that's insane. If somebody showed me a video, it's not there now, dummy. It was earlier. But if you snort again, I'm adding an hour. Don't snort. It's disgusting.
Idiot! If I gotta breathe, I gotta fucking breathe!
No, that's not breathing.
Fucking idiot!
That's the opposite of breathing, stupid. Let me tell you how breathing works. Breathing works by going exhaling, okay? Not snorting. You need to blow your nose. But I told you earlier, stop snorting. It's disgusting. It's already bad enough that you burp like a disgusting pig constantly. You're not going to start snorting too. And if you blow up on me like that again, it's another hour. And getting back to your calorie intake, Perry, you shouldn't be eating bagels with heaping portions of cream cheese and lox. And you can give me that dumb, confused look all the time. It's not health food, stupid. Not when you look like you do. Put that on your lips. I add an hour. Put it back. You're not getting away with any of your defiant bullshit tonight. This is a penalty stream, Perry, and you will serve the penalty. And you just added an hour for yourself. This was going to be 1 hour. We'd be done right now. Now we're in detention. PCL detention in a PCL penalty stream. Put your hands down. Now you're gonna apologize to the audience, and make it sincere.
Old man Scary says he's sorry. What can I do?
Well, here's what you can do, Perry. You control yourself. If you storm away like that again, we're streaming on Thursday. Guaranteed. And I added an hour, and we're now roughly, what is this stream now? An hour and 20 about? We're 20 minutes into the extra hour, so to speak. So you got about 40 minutes left if you play your cards right. If not, we'll be here all night. And I'm hurting myself because I got to be up early tomorrow. But I'm going to do it because you have to learn. You're
doing it to yourself.
No, you're doing it, Perry. Your terrible behavior.
You're doing it to me.
You would have been done. But your terrible behavior and all, you're making me a psych. No one's making you anything, Perry. You're in control. Again, quiet. This is why you don't listen. You just talk over and you react. You never listen. Listen. You are responsible for how you react to things. Not us. Not me. No one's making you act like a psycho. You're doing that to yourself. And you're playing. Stop bopping around. Streams this way. So you get control of yourself, or it's gonna be a long night.
No need to clean the bathroom, Perry. Every time I eat chili, I get a case of the screaming shits. After I break your toilet on 6/26, I'm crapping in your Shop-Vac, snowboard boots, and all 5 chandelier globes. It's called bodily functions, you asshole.
You're not allowed here. No one's allowed here. So take your stupid 626 bullshit and shove it up there where the sun don't shine. Shag off. Fucking idiot. Propaganda Perry's not falling for $10. Decency, integrity, honest work, exercise, yes I do. Recommended dosage, unproceeded foods, actually I will be snowboarding this season. Sex with women I will be doing when I have the right one. Not anyone or everyone, the right one. Wiping after pooping always happens. That's why I use moist toilet wipes. Cleanliness, respect for Tom, and this Tony Hawk behavior being straight. Tony Hawk is not allowed here. This liar who wishes his name was Tony Hawk being straight. Tony Hawk being straight. Straight from what? Me? He's got a wife and children over wherever the fuck he lives. I don't give a fuck about this kid.
Stop snorting, you disgusting pig. Blow your nose. Don't you have a stack of fast food napkins right there?
It's dry.
I don't care. Don't snort again, Perry. Don't snort again. That's your last warning.
I just put some Vicks up my nose.
Do not snort again.
Happy Day Z sent a $5 super chat. Terry, the owner of Sea Friends, would like to thank you for saving his club. Your bulbous buttocks of men lined up around the corner.
Wrong. Because they keep mentioning your club on my stream as how I'm saving your club. I have nothing to do with your creepy club. You creeps. I don't give a shit about your creepy frickin' bar. Club. It's disgusting. Probably a gay guy who looks like me, not me at all, that goes to that place that does some stupid dancing. Don't ever say your name is mine again.
Must be a handsome guy, though.
Yeah, because I'm a good-looking guy. Thank you.
Is it possible? And I'm just throwing this out there because it happens. I've seen TV shows about this where someone goes to sleep, right? And then they sleepwalk and become a completely different personality.
That will never happen with me.
But you would never know.
Oh, yeah, I would.
You would never know. You could have,
I would.
You could have an alter ego that you don't know about.
I'm not sleepwalking, leaving my home, coming back to my home, and waking up in the same bed. Like nothing ever happened. It's bullshit.
But is it possible that you have a secret late night life, and maybe that's why you're so tired, where you're going down to see friends, you're dancing?
I would never go into that place. I stepped foot in there one time.
Of course you wouldn't. But your alter ego, your sleepwalking.
Neither my alter ego would go there. My alter ego loves women.
I think we need to do it.
All of me loves women. All of me, Falcon, since I was born, loves women.
Just hold on there. I think we need to do a sleep stream just to watch to see if you get up in the middle of the night and put on clothes and leave the door and go out to this club.
Yeah, sure.
You would never know. I'm just saying it's a possibility. It would make sense. Why are these people sending in these comments that you're always there?
Because it's a big fucking bozo-ish lie to try to make me look like I'm homosexual.
No, it's not.
Your RC lover, loser, freakazoid.
Why is he my lover?
Because you're trying to make me look like I'm gay.
No, but I'm just saying, why are people saying that you go to this club?
Some gay guy that somewhat looks like me
All right.
So
let's just throw a thing out there. So if it's the people from C Friends, can you take, if you think it's Perry, can you take a picture of this guy at the club and then we can compare it?
Oh fuck.
And it's gonna be like the scene from Sopranos when the guys see Vito at the gay club. And Perry, they're gonna go up to Perry, and Perry's gonna be like, "It's a joke. Don't say anything. Don't tell Tom about this."
You're right. I wouldn't step foot there. Look, this neighborhood, club-wise, has changed in the years that we had our clubs. The the Wolf and Rissmiller. Was it the Reseda Country Club? Yes, the Reseda Country Club. Wolf and Rissmiller's Reseda Country Club. Then turned into just the Reseda Country Club, and then they shut it down. And then Palladino's got in the business, and that was around from like the year 2000 until I don't know, 2009 or 2013 or 15 or something like that. And then they shut down. Too bad. And then lately, I guess now a Mexican cha-cha club or something.
All right, so Perry's never going to remember this, but for Monday for Media Share, can we get a face swap of Perry with Vito in the club? Can we get that, please? Because it's so Perry, because he can blame his medication. I was on the wrong medication, okay? I'm not
I was never there, liar.
Okay, we'll say.
It's called Photoshop, liar.
What do I got to do to buy you a drink?
Liar. What do I got to do to buy you a drink? Well, fuck
it's
yourself,
over your head, Perry.
weirdo. Stupid ass. My girls don't go to that fucking facility. Period. T under an upside down E. I don't know if that's an upside down E or a backwards A or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Torito. Just call him by his name.
Torito. Okay, Torito. $5. Thank you for the $5. No snowboarding means no more credenza. What? My furniture is my furniture. Numero uno, dumb fuck. You're not allowed in my house. You'll never be allowed in my house. Your fucking rules on this stupid thing can go fuck themselves. Now let me read this from start to finish without fucking around. It says, no snowboarding means no more credenza. What don't you understand? Tony Hawk is getting his snowboard back. Tattoo is getting covered with no border. Fuck you, liar, loser, lowlife. My board is my board, will always now be my board. Tony Hawk gets his board back. And that pillow is totally out to fucking kill people.
Specialty Pillow sent $5.
I don't want it.
It's Specialty Pillow. I love you and I'm here for you. Let me support your back. You have a fat butt.
My
but
pillow on my bed is my pillow on my bed. I don't need your pillow to support my back. I've got two pillows behind me now in this chair supporting my back. I'm not the hunchback like my Uncle Paul was. They needed a V-shaped pillow like you had showing on the screen for him to sleep laying down, because he always slept in a chair sitting up due to his spinal cord operations and stuff. But my Uncle Paul's no longer with us, and I feel bad about that. He was a great guy, an incredible tool creator for Hughes Aircraft and
Frank sent a $4.99 super chat. Damn, that snorting is gross. Only a child doesn't know how to blow their nose. Disgusting.
I'm not a child, I'm an adult, and it's dry, okay? I put my Vicks up my nose.
Kim Richards sent $5. Hog fat, Kim. I agree with you. You're obese and eat a lot of fast food daily. Bugs crawling down your fat gut. Who cares if you don't murder anyone?
So when do you plan on coming over here? Never. You got bug in your apartment.
Frank Drubbin sent a $5 Canadian super chat. Here's a question: if Perry moved to Florida, would his salary increase dramatically, and he might get laid?
Never moving out of California, loser. Period. Will I ever get laid? Maybe I will.
Is your
Not
name
in
Tom
Florida.
B? Is your name Tom B? Because it was.
I don't give a fuck if your name's Tom B.
He has,
because
he wasn't.
Tom B is not in charge of where I live. I'm in charge of where I live. I stay presently forever where I fucking live.
Anyway, in answer to your question, Frank, yeah, it would, because your money goes a lot further in Florida. There's less taxes. There's less property taxes. The
Blah 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 blah.
cost of
Blah
living
blah blah.
goes a lot further. So yeah, I think he would get laid.
Flatland,
left
fucking
and
loser,
right.
fucking state.
Left and right.
Humid, more humid than hell. Beautiful 26.
Okay, so it's humid. It's humid for a few months out of the year. You stay in air conditioning.
Yeah, you don't get 26% humidity like we do.
Yeah, they do sometimes.
Bullshit.
It's only humid
Sometimes.
May through like September, right? Kind of. It's only bad then.
All the lies I keep hearing from this
lying.
idiotic stream is just gross.
I'm not lying. No state tax, no grocery tax either, by the way.
I don't care.
You don't care about saving money?
I don't care about fucking Flatland, Freakazoid, Florida. Never going, never visiting, never moving. I'm not leaving where I live. Understood? Understand? Do you get it, you fucking moron? You can fucking try to force me out of California all you fucking want for the next 80 fucking years, but I'm not going anywhere. Fucking imbecile.
Ogre sent $5. You will have to fumigate the credenza if you bring it with you to the East Coast.
I'm not moving. What I need to do is wake up at 6 in the morning and light off the fucking bombs in my house and leave for the next fucking all day. Yeah, it will, so I can fumigate my house.
You're doing a penalty.
You fucking dickwad.
Okay, stop screaming at me. I'll add another hour. You learn how to talk like a human being. No, you will not be getting up that early. No, you get up, the earliest you can get up is 11 tomorrow, and most days, I'll give you 10 some days, but definitely not that early. And again, Perry, you have a roach problem, and I know where it is. It's behind your desk. You got to get your fat ass under your desk and around there and start spraying and cleaning, hands and knees. That's what you need to do, and you won't do it. There's no bomb that's going to get rid of your problem, because we go through this every year, and we're getting towards the real hot months, June, July, especially. That's when the bugs come out in your place. They come from the sink because you don't know how to use a garbage disposal. We've talked about this.
Fuck you.
All right. I'm not going to argue with you, Perry. It's like talking to a brick wall.
You're making me sick. Don't know how to use a garbage disposal.
You don't. Your usage of a garbage disposal is like your use of a credit card. You think it's magic. Oh, this is magic. This is magic. It's like people that are bad with money, right? Like they spend too much because they don't know. They just think it's always going to be there. Oh, this is magic. I'll charge it now. I'll worry about it later. It's magic. It's amazing. This little thing. It's magic. I could just pay whatever. And the same.
I'm a decade older than you.
Yeah, I know. Perry, you might. Perry, that just makes you sound dumb. Perry, just close your lips and listen. You might learn something. And your garbage disposal. Quiet. If you interrupt me again, I'm adding an hour. Close those lips. I'll tell you when it's your turn to talk. See, normally people know when it's their turn to talk. There's a normal flow of conversation. One person talks, the other person goes. You just railroad all over.
I have a head injury.
Yeah, right. Okay, right now you're going to close your mouth. Okay, and the same thing is with your garbage disposal. You think it's magic. I've seen you put, again, and I'm repeating myself because we talked about this very recently. I've seen you put whole cakes down there. I've seen you put whole fish down there because you're too lazy to deal with it in the garbage and take out the garbage. You just want it to magically disappear. But a garbage disposal isn't meant for that. It's not a professional grinder. It's not a professional food shredder or magical food disappearer, okay? It doesn't magically go away. It's just meant for table scraps. That's what it is. So no, you don't know how to use it, but you've put so much shit down there over the years. That's where the flies come from. There's eggs down there. And yeah, you could bombard it with bleach and stuff like that. But you've bug bombed every year since we've been doing this, and it doesn't work. So why don't you actually try? Because that's the lazy thing to do also. Oh, it's a magical thing. I could just let out this, quote, bug bomb. And yeah, sure, it's smog. Yeah, give me the finger all you want because you don't want to hear the reality. But it smogs up the place. And yeah, maybe it'll kill a few things, but it doesn't kill the problem. You have like major colonies and eggs going on in your place. And it requires work. It requires like you getting on your hands and knees and cleaning corners and things like that. That takes effort, but you're too lazy. Mm-hmm. And you should have done that months and months and months ago, year ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting older, too.
But tell me how you know everything.
Yeah, like you like to bitch me out all the time. Okay. So it should have been done some time ago. A year ago, maybe longer. I don't know. I'm feeling drunk. Drunk on water. Gotta go to the bathroom. You mind?
Yeah, you can go to the bath. You can go to the bath. You're not wearing a diaper, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh no! Then you can't go to the bathroom. No. Sit down. No, I'm revoking it. Sit down.
Spit.
Why would you need to go to the bathroom?
I had to spit.
Oh, all right.
Okay. What else do you want to talk about?
T-Bone sent a $4.99 super chat. Perry, don't get your tattoo removed with Cali laser removal. They want to charge full price. I know a guy who will do it on June 26th for half price.
No one's allowed here that day. I'm not going to be here that day. I am gone. Gone. And if you think you're going to fucking say, oh, no, you're not. Fuck you. I'll fucking go to fucking Arizona, fucking go to Canada, the North Pole. I don't fucking care, but I'm not going to be fucking here. Fuck all of you. Christ. Go to the fucking moon for that matter. Shit.
Dark Max Team sent us $6.99 super chat. I'm in China and we love you. In China, anyone as key as you gets sent to the lithium mines. We've never seen anyone like you. Can't wait for 6 to 26.
Never going to be here, so your 626 is a empty apartment, meaning no one's allowed here. No, everything will be shut off, including the electricity. Imbeciles. Because when I leave to go away for 3 days or 5 days or however weekend I am gone, or the entire week I am gone, we'll probably stream that Monday before the 26th. After that, I'm out of here. The box is going to be all turned off. Everything will be shut off to save me some fucking money. Fuck. Yeah, but then people break in. I gotta keep the box on. Make sure the... Oh, wait, that's all battery operated. Okay.
David Marks sent a $2 super chat. This stream is giving me diarrhea.
That is hilarious. This stream, this episode is giving you diarrhea. Really? Because I look like shit, or we're all just talking shit, or talking about taking a shit. Holy fuck! I know that's part of my everyday BS and all the crap that I have to go through in my life. Ugh, sucks. What can I do? Okay, I'm on medication and it makes me go poop all the time. And most of the time, my poops are not normal poops, or runny, watery poops.
Lieutenant_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. When I saw you last night at See Friends, I wanted to kiss.
No, you didn't see me at See Friends last night. I don't go there at night. I don't go there. I went there one time in the freaking facility and mentioned something about, I forget who it was, that said something about doing a show there or something.
I didn't want to bring this up, but I got contacted by the owner of See Friends. They got a picture of you from last night. It's on their Instagram. Okay, you tell me now. Listen, I don't want to embarrass you, but if you have some kind of like second personality that you don't know about, we need to talk about this, because you tell me that this doesn't look like you. This is from See Friends last night.
No way in hell is that me. That's a Photoshop of somebody taking my face and putting it on that person's face. Because as you can see, right in front of his left ear, there's a line there that shows that they removed my face and put it on that person's face.
It's not a Photoshop. There's no line.
That is not me in no way, shape, or form. That is a picture of my face on somebody else's fucking body. Not a Photoshop. It's a guy who might look like me, but in no way in hell is me. I don't own that crap and garbage.
You do. I've seen you in that hat.
That hat?
Yeah, it's a costume that you wore on the stream like a while back. Who's the guy you're talking to? The guy with the tattoo and the straps around his chest. What's his name?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I've never been to this fucking moronic club. Again, I will say it a trillion times. That is Photoshop, 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 Photoshop.
You're talking over my head.
Moron.
You're talking about technology that I don't understand. I don't know.
You're a fucking liar, you liar.
I don't lie.
Technology, I don't understand.
No,
Please.
It looks like you.
It might look like me, but it is not me.
Okay. All right.
Dumbass.
I mean, Did you end up buying that guy a drink, or what happened?
Fuck off. Stupid idiot. Vito Spada 4, $10. Thank you for $10. I'm not gay. I never was. Hello? Again, Vito Spada 4 for $10. Again, thank you for the $10. Now, this reads, I'm not gay, which I'm not gay. I never was gay. Me too. I'm not gay either. And same here. It was the medication I was on. Excuse me. I never left my house in the middle of the night and went to a freaking bar down the block. My blood pressure? Shut up, idiots. It fucking fucked with my head, but I'm over that now. I never went to the club down the street at night, anytime, especially in this moronic costume. Again, this reads, can I finish reading?
Yeah, sorry, hold on.
The last sentence.
Oh, God, you could speed it up a little.
I could probably get a letter from my doctor. God. What do I need a letter from my doctor for? I was never there.
He's not talking. You're so dumb.
I'm not dumb.
He's not talking about you. This
never...
is him. This, again, moron. This is him saying that. He's saying that. He's not talking about you.
Vito Spada for $10. Says, I'm not gay. Oh, this guy is saying I'm not gay, meaning he's not gay.
I swear to Christ, I'm raising the price of Perry reading tips to $100. This is brutal.
Vito Spada for $10, and it says I'm not gay. I never was. It was the medication I was on, my blood pressure. It fucking ed with my head, but I'm over that now. I could probably get a letter from my doctor. Now, why are you telling me? I don't know. Why are you people telling me I was at a freaking bar that I would never step foot in?
All right,
during
I didn't want to do this, but again, you say I don't own that hat, but here it is. Here's you wearing it right on the air. This is a costume you wore.
That is not the costume that this guy had on.
No, you adapted it a little bit. You changed it around, but it looks like you.
I would never put on anything like what that moron had on.
But you're wearing it right here.
I'm wearing this. This is totally different, stupid. Totally different. I'm wearing it right here. Give me a break.
See,
not that dumb costume. That was not me.
You look very natural in it.
Fucking moron.
Gonzo sent a $2.79 super chat. Perry, do you ever wake up covered in glitter and sore?
Excellent question.
No way in hell. No one sleeps in my house but me. With me. And when there is a woman with me, there's a woman with me.
Okay, Perry, there hasn't been... who was president when the last time a woman was with you in this apartment?
God. 2009?
Obama, okay? Obama. It's three presidents ago. So it's been a minute. But I'm just saying, maybe if do you ever wake up like smelling like booze or like having a weird sweaty, like oily feel to you?
No.
Do your private parts hurt when you wake up?
No.
We got to investigate.
No, I'm not into that creepy, nutty, fruity garbage. Never was I ever that way. Weirdo. Ay, 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 ay. Christ.
RH sent a $2 super chat. Percy, why don't you tattoo Italian over snowboarder?
Never going to happen. I will be in the snow when it snows. You fucking asshole! God damn. Get over it already. This is summertime. Oh no, we're going to keep railroading you until you die. Because that's all you guys want to do is kill me.
Dorkamo sent a $1.99 super chat. Tuma emailed you a clip.𝙁𝙗𝙊𝙀𝙈.
Oh, yeah, Dorkimo, thank you.
That was earlier. We saw it already.
Yeah, well, I want to thank him. He's the one who pointed it out. He's the one who provided the video. So this, once again, this is no big deal.
Proceed Bureau the Choiland sent a $5 super chat. RBT has offered for you to go hallway bowling with the chandelier glow.
Yeah, a bug.
That's why I got to get up at 6 and get out of the house.
If you get up at 6, we'll be streaming on Thursday. We'll be streaming on Thursday.
Blow up the bomb. Dude, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Okay, then we'll streaming on Thursday. I can schedule it right now. Streaming on Thursday. So you're not getting up that early. Absolutely not. No, you're not. And if you do...
And you're not going to see me home tomorrow night.
Hey, Perry.
If I blow up... Look, idiot boy.
Again, no, you idiot. You're
idiot boy. If I
you're streaming tomorrow.
At 11 in the morning. Reject.
No, reject.
They'll be going all day.
Retard face. You're streaming tomorrow night with Bob. You're not doing anything tomorrow but that. So shut your mouth. And if you ever do your lazy bombs because you don't want to do any actual work to get rid of these things... you'll be doing it when you wake up after 11 a.m., not in the morning. Not happening. Okay, try me, Perry. We'll be doing these every day.
10 a.m., not 11 a.m., stupid.
No, it's 11. I gave you a break today. Normally it's 11. Tomorrow it's 11. You better believe it. And don't get if you get up anytime before 10:59, you'll be streaming on Thursday.
Well, I got to take a shit.
Then you go back to bed.
You're not around my apartment anymore.
Then you go back to bed. Then you go back to bed, boy. And don't talk over me again. Don't talk over me again. I'll add another hour. You stay in bed, and if you poop or pee like normal people do in the morning, you go back. I go back to bed. That's it. End of sentence.
Jesus Christ. Me and Gene in Florida for $10. And I don't know why they keep pressing.
Just read the fucking thing.
$10. Perry, to save you from having to wash up all night for the chili cook-off, buy a lot of these disposable bowls and plastic spoons. What? It sounds like there will be a huge crowd, so buy a lot of pills. Well, what the fuck you talking about, weirdo? I don't care if you got people are in the apartment, people hanging outside this complex.
He said,
"I'm not gonna be here."
He said,
"No one's allowed in."
Moron.
But you'll all break in.
Moron. Idiot face. Amoeba brain. What he's saying is, to save your personal utensils and having to wash them, just have plastic knives, forks, and spoons for people who have chili.
No. No one's here. No one's coming in. I'm not cooking. Jackass.
Really, don't send Perry any more reading texts. I'm saving them for tomorrow.
Do not send me a fucking thing.
Boy. You don't even know what I was going to say. Don't send Perry any more texts to read tonight. I'll play the ones that are in the tank, but we got enough with Bob and Perry tomorrow reading tomorrow. I'm at my limit for Perry reading. Thank you.
Perry, Callahan tells me you give good head. I am coming over on 6 to 26. If you're not up to giving me a beeger, then I want you to take off that diaper and I will get you from behind. I'm all backed up, Perry. I'm going to relieve myself on you.
And I'll throw you in jail, loser. Come near me, touch me, see me, anything on that day, you go to jail. Fucking moron. Because I'm not here. That entire fucking week after Monday, gone. Do what you fucking try to do to me to fucking make me stay? Fuck off. Wavy G with my picture. You fucking crook. $10. All you jerkies saying my Uncle Perry needs to remove the tattoo. He will be in the snow this Thanksgiving. Thank you for saying that, because it's true. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanksgiving Day is opening day. Oh, and by the snow, I'm talking about the new Comedy Store giving free meals to the needy. Oh, so now the Comedy Store is going to try to do exactly what the Laugh Factory does? I won't be there. I'm not interested. Comedy Store or Laugh Factory. I'm not going to be at either.
Did someone say ice cream cones? Pogo. Show me that licking thighs thing again. Oof. Pogo, my pre-cum dribbled dumpling pie.
Pervert. My cock is made for women and women only. Pervert. Fucking weirdo.
𝘾𝙘_Rich sent a $5 super chat. Hey Perry, I hope you have an awesome night streaming. Don't forget to enjoy yourself, and your favorite month is next, June. Happy Gay Pride.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've got birthday celebrations of a girlfriend in the month of June, of my nephew and my brother in the month of June. So I'm very busy. And actually, this stupid celebration day, this 26th, is one of my family members' birthday. So, yeah, either my nephew or my brother. I don't remember.
Whose birthday?
It's one of it's either Brian's birthday or Michael's birthday.
Oh, so now you're celebrating Brian's birthday?
I'm not celebrating anybody's birthdays. I don't even celebrate mine, so.
Yes, you do. You're not in that stupid cult anymore. You do celebrate. You celebrate.
I don't care about any religions. I'm not interested.
Here with us, you celebrate every year.
You know, on the stupid stream.
That's right. The stupid stream that pays all your bills. That's right.
Yeah. Makes me drunk with freaking silliness and.
Soul Much Soul sent a $5 super chat. Gay border tattoo removal on June 26th is accepted. Tony Hawk will do a crooked grind on your bedroom dresser in 15 minutes.
Oh, really? He will be murdered if he even attempts to touch my fucking dresser, that moron!
What did I tell you about threatening to murder people that I had time?
I don't give a fuck anymore! I don't care! You're disgusting! He's never allowed in here!
I don't care.
Never allowed in my house! You're never allowed here either! There's no 626! You fucking assholes! Go fuck yourself and get out of my fucking life! God damn it!
You can scream like a little bitch all you want. I told you, don't threaten. Get that hat back on that head. I told you. I don't want to hear the word murder out of your mouth. You're not murdering anybody. You can scream like a little girl all you want and flail your arms like a little bitch. Doesn't make a difference. I don't want to hear it. And if I hear it again, I'm adding an hour. Another hour.
Oh, fuck.
Streams this way.
Larry Lima sent a $10 super chat. Bless you, Perry. Jim said we can count on you for No Dump November. You will resist all bowel movements that month to raise money for stupid kids.
Thank you. with the $10?
Right over your head, right? You have no idea. You have no concept of what that meant.
No, I don't understand what that meant.
Of course not, because you're an idiot. I'll interpret for you. It said, Jim said we can count on you for no dump November, where you don't have any bowel movements the entire month to raise money for stupid kids like you.
That's impossible. I take a dump every single day, more than once, dumbass. No dump November. Please, if I ever got constipated like that, ugh. No dump November. Fucking dumb. That's so stupid. Holy fucking shit.
Callahan Jabs and a $4.99 super chat. When are you removing that tattoo? You're not a snowboarder and never will be. You're
nowhere.
Too uncoordinated.
Nowhere, dumbass. And I'll be in the snow and I'll be on a snowboard. Yes, indeed. You fucking dipshit. Too uncoordinated. I gotta learn somehow, right? I learned how to ski, didn't I? I learned how to ski. I can learn how to snowboard.
We have no evidence of you learning how to ski.
Oh, I give a flying fuck! I give a flying fuck! You don't need to know that I can ski.
No, don't say it like it's a known fact, like we all know. Like, oh, yes, he's right. We know that.
We have no evidence. I don't give a shit.
Perry, I met an older gal who claims you were one of her Johns. When you didn't have enough money afterwards, you cried your way out of it. Do tell, Mr. Moneybags.
No need. It's already been said.
Just give the quick version.
God, this was years ago, back in Costa Mesa. Yeah, I answered an ad in the magazine at the local Orange County Register or the Penny Saver, one of the two. A girl came over and she was gorgeous, and she came in my apartment. We went upstairs. We fucked. She didn't ask me for the money right away, and then she wanted the money afterwards. And I forgot what happened.
Well, you paid her, and then you cried like a bitch asking for it back because you needed money to pay your rent.
Something about rent or bills on something. I forgot. I forgot what the bill was.
Well, talk about how you cried to her. Forget about the
Yeah, I cried to her, and I cried to her boss that I needed the money back.
Her pimp.
Yeah, her boss, her pimp, whatever.
And you got your money back, which is incredible.
Yeah.
They probably looked at it as if, like, all right, let's give this idiot his $200 back, and we never have to deal with him again.
$300.
$300 back. And you know what? It's only costing us $300 to never deal with this guy ever again. Now he's out of our lives forever. You'll never have to deal with this creature.
Oh, yeah. Now she wants her money back. Watch all of a sudden her freaking name comes on the screen.
Fat Flemons is in a $4.99 super chat. Pietro Foria died. The real Chicago detective whom the Stone Fury character was based on. Your portrayal of him was disgraceful. Jim will do it better.
Excuse me. Stone Fury was the character name in my movie Windy City Heat. Okay? Jim will do it better. He won't play me better because the movie was surrounded about me and being from Chicago. He doesn't know shit about my life. Jim will do it better. Please. Lie, 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 lie. I hate when actors in freaking movie.
Kyle Richards sent $5. Hog fat, it's Kyle. I wanted to make sure you understand, you aren't capable of snowboarding. You'll fall and break your neck. Eat a dick, asshole.
So if I break my neck again, then I'm dead. Fine. Next. That's all. Fall and break your neck. Please. I skateboard now. I suck. I barely can skateboard. I'm not like I was in 79. No way in hell am I anywhere near what I was in 79. I was really good in 79. Okay? Really good.
RH sent a $5 super chat. Perry, let's play Would You Rather. Would you rather get the tattoo removed or redo the 1992 situation? Death is not an option. No refusing to answer.
I'm not doing a tattoo removal, and I'm not doing any gay sex acts, you fucking moron. That's 2 no's. Jerk. No.
Bonzo sent a $6 super chat. Tom, are we replacing the 8-hour streams for these penalty streams? Also, Perry, you're looking great. Have you been working out? Hashtag spellrun times, pregnant man emoji.
A little bit here, a little bit there, yeah. Not in the gym enough. I need to be in the gym more. But I can't get up early enough. I got to sleep until 11 a.m.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You work at night. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Treat your job seriously.
I do take my job seriously.
No, you don't. Now you do. Now you do. Now you do. And by the way, I blame myself. It took this bird brain, and I'm meaning me, 4.5 years to figure this out. But yeah, because I trusted Perry and be like, hey, stream day. Now it's like, no. It's just got to be a flat change, a complete lifestyle change. And so far, it's been working. So yeah, there might be more penalty streams. If Perry doesn't adhere to the schedule, there will be penalty streams on days that we normally don't stream. And they won't be members streams. Those will be in addition. So we might be streaming more and more. You never know.
So if I'm at the beach in the morning.
And then you'll be and whenever you get home, you'll be streaming. I'll be waiting and you'll be streaming. I don't care if it's 3 in the morning when you get in. We'll be streaming. Yeah, you can get what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? You're doing a penalty.
Screaming.
Yeah, penalty.
Screaming.
Yeah,
Screaming.
Yeah, normally you'd be jerking off right now at this time. But you're here.
Or I'd be watching a movie.
Yeah, right. That you forget the second it's over. What a waste of time. Did any celebrities die today? That was a facetious question. Please don't answer.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Sam Elliott passed. Charles Shaw's passed. Chris Hager, the drummer, passed. Lou Lewis Walker passed. And sad to announce, our favorite from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Jack Nicholson, also passed.
Wow. There was like a pretty big death today, and of course that one's not on your list.
Who?
George Wendt, who played Norm Peterson on Cheers, passed away today. Legitimately, not.
I'm sorry to hear that one too.
But of course, I love when somebody actually dies. That doesn't make the list.
Well, that I didn't even know about.
Of course not, because your sources stink.
Because I didn't see the news when he died. What time did he die?
It was this morning, in his sleep.
Best way to go is in your sleep.
I agree. And rest in peace. Cheers is still awesome.
It's a great show. Even after all the memories, just like Seinfeld.
Who's your favorite character on Cheers? Quick, without thinking about it.
Well, what's his name with the brown hair? And
you'll have to be more specific.
Oh, Christ. I don't remember names of actors and stuff.
What was his position? What did he do in the show?
Bartender?
Woody Harrelson? Ted Danson?
Yes.
Sam?
Danson.
Okay. That's kind of an easy one. Anyway.
And not Sally Struthers. What was that other brown-haired girl's name on Cheers?
Sally Struthers?
I don't know why I said Sally Struthers. What was the lead? What was the lead female actress?
There were two leads. One started and then left. Her name was Shelley Long, and then she was replaced by Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
Yeah, we're getting into Cheers weeds.
Yeah.
But like Cheers is better than Seinfeld, right? Better than Seinfeld, right? I think it's better than Seinfeld.
Which show lasted longer is the one that I'm going to...
They both lasted about the same time.
About 20 years?
Seinfeld lasted the 9 seasons. I think Cheers was around that.
9 or 10 seasons?
It doesn't matter how many seasons.
Yeah, they're both good shows. Both memorable shows back in the good old days of good comedy.
11 seasons, Cheers. 11 seasons, Cheers. Forgive me.
Okay. Good, happy, fun comedy. Rather than stupid comedy.
I can watch Cheers now. I can't watch. I'm so sick, and not that I don't like Seinfeld, but I'm just so sick of it that I can't watch it anymore. Like I can't. Like if it's on, I can't enjoy it on any level. But Cheers, I can watch and enjoy it a lot. Especially like there's different different seasons, like periods of Cheers that I find really entertaining. I think I've just been bombarded with Seinfeld just so long. I need a 10-year break from it to enjoy it again.
If you want to laugh, it's kind of like an All in the Family.
Yeah.
Did you like All in the Family at all?
I'm going to controversial thing. I think All in the Family is enormously overrated. I think it's fine. I just don't think it's in the league of like the top tier sitcom shows. And I know people are going to say I'm an asshole for that. I think it's derivative of other things. I think it's very good. I think there's certain episodes that are really, really good, but it's just it doesn't hit with me the same way things like The Honeymooners, and I'll say Seinfeld, Cheers, even Mary Tyler Moore Show, I think are all infinitely better. But it's fun.
Love The Honeymooners, and Jackie Gleason freaking flipping out all the time.
Yeah, it's still funny.
That's basically me.
It's still funny in a way. Yeah, in a way. I can see you playing Ralph Cramden. But anyway, yeah, that's just my opinion. I just feel like with Seinfeld's just been so bashed over, and it's also like so worshipped, and people talk about it like, oh, this is like that It just gets annoying. So give me 10, 20 years to watch Seinfeld again, and maybe I'll enjoy it. But anyway, we're moving on. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't mean to get into my hard opinions about TV. What's your favorite funny TV show in history?
In history?
In history. Wow. You're the thing that makes you laugh. I know you're a big Mork and Mindy guy.
Robin Williams, there's not a comedian alive for ages that could compare to Robin Williams. He was the best of the best when it comes to stand-up, as well as theatrical comedy,
right?
As well as just being a good actor, too. I mean, he did that one war movie as a straight man. Incredible. I forget the name of the movie.
Yeah, all right. Whatever. What do you think about I Love Lucy?
And Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz.
Yeah, I Love Lucy right up. I Love Lucy right up there in the top echelon. Until they moved out of New York, until they shifted the show to Connecticut. When they lived in the house with Little Ricky, it was Dunzo. But before that,
Yeah, when
Top
Ralph
show.
Kramden,
Not a stinker in the bunch. Great show.
when I Love Lucy had their lovable neighbors,
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, great. No argument.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on the Andy Griffith Show?
I wasn't much of a fan of Andy Griffith that much, but I did watch it a little bit when I was younger.
Don Knotts on that show.
Don Knotts was a character. And actually, I saw something on my phone earlier today about Don Knotts' daughter bitching and complaining about what he was like, that he was a real asshole in life.
Well, he's still alive, right?
I have no idea.
No, I think he is.
I have no idea.
Be interesting to hear
those
from him.
old actors from the...
All right, a couple more. What do you think of Married with Children?
Married with Children, Christina Applegate. I love that woman.
Yeah, no, forget about that. What do you think of the show?
Ed O'Neill was incredible.
I agree.
And
there was nothing like. Do you know? This is a little known anecdote. Married with Children shopped around for years. The guy who co-developed Married with Children was a black writer. He worked on Good Times, right? And shopped it around as a black show. It was supposed to be a black family, and they because he wanted to be the anti-Cosby, because Cosby was really big in the 80s, right?
Oh,
so they developed a show of like a black family that was just horrible, like the anti-Cosbys, but every network turned it down. And then Fox came along and started their own network in like 87, and they said, we'll take the show. It's very out there, but you got to make the family white. And they agreed, and that's Married with Children. And then, Ed O'Neill and everything else. But very interesting little tidbit. But yeah.
Fox started in 87 or before 87?
Fox TV network started in 87.
Oh. Incredible news to find out.
And I still remember the launch shows were the Tracy Ullman Show, which had the Simpsons on it. There was a show called Women in Prison, which was horrible. There was a show called Mr. President that starred George C. Scott as the president and Conrad Bain from Different Strokes as his second in command.
Oh my
and
God.
There was a show called Second Chance about a guy who gets in a car accident in the future and then goes back in time to help aid his younger self from making the same mistake. Terrible shows, but Married with Children is the one that stayed for 10 years. So anyway.
Yeah, it had two beautiful women on there.
So you learned a couple of things in this PCL detention.
Yeah, from the detective, meaning you, that knows about these things.
Somebody mentioned 3.5 Men in the chat. I think it's it's so lower down than any of these other shows, but Charlie Sheen's very good in it, if you ever see it. And yes, Blade Runner says the original Gary Shandling show pre Larry Sanders, fantastic. Someone mentioned Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle is a sleeper. It is so goddamn funny. They keep saying that they're going to make a revival of Malcolm in the Middle. I hope they do. I think Malcolm in the Middle was fantastic. No laugh track.
But
funny.
But you got to use the exact same actors.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
To make it work, because nobody can play those roles anymore.
Absolutely. Well, we'll get more to the TV weeds.
Alive. Sliders, King of Queens.
King of Queens stinks. King of Queens. Blah. It's fine. It's just not. It's not in the conversation with these other shows.
Right.
It's just not.
Malcolm in the Middle. Charlie Sheen rules. He was a great guy.
Sanford and Son, excellent until egos got in the way and it went away for a while.
Everybody Loves Raymond, I thought was a great show as well.
Nah, not in the conversation of top shows.
Okay. I forgot what's his name's name, the tall guy that played Raymond's brother.
He played actually Jackie Gleason in a Honeymooners documentary on CBS. Sliders is not a comedy, but if we're on the subject, that was a good show for like 2 seasons and then it tanked. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is absolute. I haven't seen it in a while. Like I've missed the past 5 seasons, but that is a right up there with that guttural laughs out of me, and I'm a hard laugh. I'm not an easy laugh with shows. Yeah.
Now the TV show. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Now the TV show Taxi.
Great.
Everybody on the
Absolutely
TV show
great.
Taxi.
Same people that
Brad
made
Garrett.
Cheers. Great.
Brad Garrett.
Cheers is great.
And everybody
Sorry,
on the TV show Taxi was awesome. Everyone.
100% agree.
Everyone.
100% agree. So Tony Hawk brought up Roseanne. I'm not a Roseanne guy. I never was. But I don't like dislike it. It's just not my thing. I never.
Yeah, I mean, Roseanne was cute for like the first couple of seasons, and kind of quirky, funny. But I'm not much of a Roseanne person.
Somebody mentions Frasier. Frasier gets a great mention because Frasier, and I haven't seen the new one, so I can't comment on that. But Frasier, probably the best spinoff. I can't think of a better spinoff. Frasier's really good. Frasier's fantastic.
I was not much of a Frasier watcher.
It's probably a little highbrow for you.
Well, not my line of comedy. Night Court. I wasn't much into Night Court either.
Nah, me neither. It's not in that upper echelon, but it's solid. It's very dated, but it's good. Good cast, good premise. I like Night Court.
You want to go as far back as Carol Burnett's show and Hee Haw?
Yeah.
I will.
But those aren't sitcoms.
Like
Those are variety shows. Those are variety shows.
Yeah, those are not.
You a MASH fan? People mention MASH. I just can never get into MASH.
MASH. My God, my family watched MASH every so often. I was not much of a MASH fan either.
Well, I did. It's funny. I never liked MASH growing up as a kid because it was like on reruns. It just felt like a show that old people watched. But
I'm one of them.
A friend of mine told me this years ago. So when they put MASH on DVD, right? Did you know that MASH, when it broadcasts in other parts of the world, like Europe, there was no laugh track on it, and the makers of the show didn't want a laugh track, and the network forced it. And that always struck me as wrong because that's not a 3-camera show. It's not a show with like a stage set where there's a live studio audience. So like when they're like out in the wild, like out in like the field somewhere, in like supposedly Korea, like you hear laughter. It's like British comedy where there's like somebody on location and then you hear this canned laughter. Like, well, hold on a second. Where are these people? Where are these people watching this from? It doesn't make sense. But I watched a couple episodes without the laugh track, and it hits completely differently. And if you are going to watch MASH, try to track down the version without the laugh track. It's completely different. So I'll say that. Still, even with that, I can't say I'm a big MASH person.
Those are early episodes. If you were able to get like the first, 2 or 3 seasons. What's the name of that show? Oh, cripes.
What show are you thinking of? I'll tell you what I'm a sucker for because I just grew up watching it and I still like it today. There's two of them. Different Strokes. And I'm going to say pretty much all seasons. I know it's only really good for the first 3, but I love Different Strokes. Guilty pleasure, really. Lots of very special episodes. And I'll tell you the show that I really love, and it's very hard to find like full, because it wasn't like a major hit, but it was just one of these shows that just somehow got renewed every year and just was always there, but wasn't like a top show. But do you remember the show Benson with Robert Guillaume?
Yeah.
I love
the
that
little
show.
black guy.
Absolutely, yeah, the black guy.
That was a good.
Yeah, he came in there as like basically
comedy,
like a helper in the governor's mansion. It was just
right. Governor's mansion.
Fucking love Benson. Like,
what'd you think of the Golden Girls?
Great. It's just not my target. Like I can't dive into it and like watch episode after episode.
What was the name of that show with Gary Coleman, the little black kid?
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes.
And then there was Emmanuel Lewis with Webster, which was a ripoff.
Right. Well, you could say it was a ripoff.
It was a ripoff.
I mean, I'm not gonna talk bad about Emmanuel Lewis. He was
nothing against him, but it was an answer to the runaway success of Different Strokes. All right, a couple more. Three's Company.
Loved it.
Three's Company. Are you a Norman Fell, Mr. Roper guy, or are you a Mr. Furley guy?
I am a the old man.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm Mr. Roper. Even though Furley's really funny.
Roper is what we know him as. The guy that always that his wife would always try to have sex with him, and he would always shush her away.
Right.
Oh, that was hilarious.
And he'd always give the little winks to the camera, and he'd always look right at the camera and break the fourth wall. I always liked that. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but it's one of those things though where I'm not going to argue with anybody that prefers Mr. Furley because both answers.
Yeah, I mean they were both good. I mean it was a great show. Great show.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those. It's like Married with Children. It knows it's not. It knows what it is. It's not going for like highbrow. It's not looking to change the world. It knows it knows its lane. Just like and marries to the lane. And just like Married with Children. Like Married with Children knows Married with Children knows it's trash, but has fun with being trash.
Sure.
And it's entertaining. So anyway, okay. Barney Miller. I've never seen it. I can't comment on it.
You never saw Barney Miller?
I've seen clips of it and stuff, but I've never seen it. It just for some reason missed me.
Sanford and Son. I loved Sanford and Son.
Yeah, we talked about that. So Barney Miller.
Barney Miller was a okay comedy. It wasn't the greatest to me.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island, I mean, yeah, I had the hots for what's her name that is still alive today.
Yeah, Ginger, right? What was her name? Tina Louise?
Yeah, I loved Ginger when she was younger. Loved her to pieces. Her and the other girl. The two young girls on Gilligan's Island. They were both gorgeous.
I'm more of a Marianne guy.
I love my Ginger Miller, which I can have her back.
What about Happy Days?
Happy Days, I was a fan of tremendously for a lot of years, a lot of seasons.
Yeah, I liked it when I was a kid. It's one of those things that just doesn't stand up for me. And
Fonz, I characterize myself after the Fonz.
Well, I could see a lot of similarities.
Chasing girls all the time, always and the leather jacket thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he never wore a hat.
No, he didn't need to. He had his hair was always perfect.
No, he was always on his motorcycle, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes he'd have his helmet on. Sometimes he'd take his helmet off. As he rides on set, which means on the stage.
Yeah. I could see where they get it from.
In front of a live audience.
All right, I'm just reading a couple that are being sent to me. Alice, based on
Alice. I was not much of an Alice fan.
Me neither, but I would always see it by accident.
Workin' Mindy was tremendous. Robin Williams was tremendous.
One Day at a Time with Valerie Bertinelli.
I loved Valerie Bertinelli.
Yeah, but what about the show?
And I still love her to this day. One Day at a Time was a cute show. It's a good show. Yeah, the girls did a good job.
All right, has there been? How about this? And we'll cap it here, and I'll open up to everybody.
Elvira, I rocked out with her a couple times.
Did you?
What a woman!
She's a lot of women.
What a woman.
I already said that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is definitely the funniest show in production still, because I think they're going for like season 20 or something like that. They're way up there. Past 10 years, Perry, what's a funny show? What's a funny show in the past 10 years?
On TV? This?
Yeah. Oh, okay. You're not wrong. Somebody says, "What about Laverne and Shirley?"
I was not,
I don't like
because Laverne and Shirley was a spinoff from Happy Days.
Yeah. It's okay. It was okay. It was bad. Didn't they move? It was one of those shows where they moved. When they moved to L.A., it stunk. I liked it when they were in Milwaukee.
Yeah. When they stayed in Milwaukee is when I liked both Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley together, because they did a good job with Richie Cunningham, with Ralph Malph, with Potsy and Fonzie, all in Milwaukee. When they moved it to L.A.,
could not agree more. Could not agree more.
What else is there to say?
Mr. Belvedere. Somebody mentioned Mr. Belvedere is another one of those sleeper shows, and it can never happen like today. But it was one of those shows that just didn't really do great in the ratings. It was like Benson. Didn't do great in the ratings, but always got renewed. Lasted way longer than it had any rights to.
As one of my favorite cop shows back in the late 60s, early 70s, was a great show. Great show.
Oh, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, I'll count that. Yes, that's very good too.
Yeah, another good show.
I get annoyed. Again, it's like Seinfeld. Like, there's only so much Larry David I can take. Like, when I watch like Kirby, like I get to a certain point, like, okay, I'm sick of him now. I need like a year off, and then I'll watch more and love it, and then I need time off.
Larry David.
Where do you stand on syndicated comedy shows of the 80s, like Small Wonder and It's Your Move?
I don't remember.
Small Wonder is about the family. The dad was an inventor, and he built a robot named Vicky, and she talked like a robot, and I think it lasted like 3 or 4 seasons.
I don't. God, I have no idea because I've never heard of it. I don't remember that show.
There's another one too. Oh, Facts of Life. Where do you stand on Facts of Life?
Facts of Life was Facts of Life. I mean,
did you like it?
Wonder Woman. I loved Wonder Woman.
No. I'm talking comedies. Comedies. Stay in the lane. Stay in the lane. What do you think of Facts of Life? Were you and Mrs. Garrett? Once Mrs. Garrett left, it was over, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like, no offense to Cloris Leachman, but once Mrs. Garrett left, that
WKRP in Cincinnati was like a runoff of the Bensons, and WKRP in Cincinnati was one of those shows that was similar to like All in the Family. Outer Limits, God. Chico and the Man I used to like. I used to like Chico and the Man.
What was that guy in that? Is that Freddie Prinze? Freddie Prinze?
Yeah, exactly. Freddie Prinze. And then he had a son that was Freddie Prinze Jr.
That's right. Yeah. Who's the old guy in it? What's the guy's? I can't think of the guy's name. Who's the man?
Oh, the old man in that show. Man, I don't remember his
Somebody
name
said Friends.
either.
Friends is hot garbage. I fucking hate Friends. Awful show.
Friends with
Jennifer Aniston. Awful. Obscenely overrated. It just does not belong in the conversation of quality comedy shows.
Well, it's not a comedy, more or less. It's more of a family show.
It is. It's horrible.
Barry Ribs. Wilford Brimley, Jake and the Fat Man. I wasn't much of a Jake and the Fat Man kind of guy. Oh, God. Anyway. All right, it's 10:15.
Lieutenant_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. $20 to catch a bug and eat it. Then maybe we kiss.
Not interested. I'll never meet you. Not interested. Good day.
Greedo the Green sent a $5 super chat. Been up drinking whiskey in a tornado shelter, just started the stream. Lol, all you had to do, Perry, is lay in bed, but you're too gay to do that.
I'm too happy to do that. Thank you. I'm not laying in my bed on my stream. Not allowed. What's going on is this guy, meaning my boss over there, 3,000 miles east of me, plans on getting a internet card to watch me while I sleep. So
I don't need a card. I have full access.
Okay, you got all the access.
Well, I mean, it's sad that I have to monitor you so heavily, but it's for your own good.
What do you mean for my own good?
For your own good. For your own good.
Here at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.?
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than getting up and having breakfast.
No, you have breakfast late. You're just shifting your schedule. You're just eating later. You work at night.
Most restaurants don't serve
you
breakfast.
work at night, Perry. You work at night.
Again, the term breakfast, most places
okay,
don't
so call
serve
it brunch. So make your own. So make your own. Make your own.
I do make my own.
Okay, so then what's the conversation about, Perry? Stop thinking of things to complain about.
Surfing. That's what I like to do. There she is.
𝘾𝙍𝙊𝙑𝘾 sent $5. Perry, it's 𝘾𝙍𝙊𝙑. You confuse me with Sally Struthers? How dare you compare me to that pig woman?
Sorry, Christy, okay? Sorry. No, what we were talking about, and yeah, I was looking for your name. I couldn't remember your name. Forgive me, okay, young lady? Period is Sally Struthers. I just said the name Sally Struthers. Okay? Sorry. I didn't mean to compare you.
Greedo the Green sent a $2 super chat. Acebound and downbeats any boomer slop.
Speak in English? I mean, it might be written in English, but it doesn't sound sense-worthy, meaning sentence-wise. Opening, middle, end, a sentence.
Duncan Hopkins sent $5. So did Perry do laundry today? Can I hear that story?
No, because it wasn't done yet. Probably won't be done till Thursday or the weekend.
In the afternoon.
Yeah, if I can find time, if I can find an open machine to wash my clothes.
Well, you'll manage, Perry. Just stay there.
Meaning, I'm gonna have to stay in the laundry room until somebody
bring your AirPods, listen to some music. What else you got to do? You got nothing. You got another job to go to. Unless you wake up early, then you do. But
and I can go skateboarding or surfing.
Sure. Yeah, but the move would just be claim your spot. I don't know. When I was a kid and I'd go to the pizza place and I'd want to play an arcade game, you start stacking your quarters on the side, and that meant that it was your turn next. So just wait.
Like playing a pinball machine?
Yeah, well, how long is somebody using the machine for? What, like an hour?
Half hour, 30 minutes, or 45 minutes for the wash, or dry, depending on which.
You got plenty of time. You just stand there until it's free. You see, you don't have the things that other people have. You don't have a job. You don't have kids to take care of. You have all this free time. So
not anymore.
Not anymore. You do. You have a completely open book schedule. You could just stand there and wait for one. And then you get it, and then you do your laundry, and then it's done.
I could be in the gym working out. I could be
so do that later. You got all day. A lot of hours in the day.
Surfing, or I could be at the skate park skating.
Sure, okay? Again, but you're filibustering nonsensical excuses as why you can't get this done at the time I'm telling you.
depending on if the machines are
Okay,
open.
or how about this, Perry? Drive to a laundromat where there's tons of them, and just stay there while your laundry is being done.
I prefer not going to gross laundromat.
Of course, because that takes actual effort.
It means the laundromats that are right here, the laundromat next to 7-Eleven, for example, I don't go in there.
You got an excuse for everything. You got an excuse for everything.
That's right. I mean, I could go to the laundromat next to 7-Eleven. I got my excuses, and they're gonna stay. Stand, hold, and fucking stay.
Ghost Crusaders sent a $1.99 super chat. Tom, I sent you a pic of Perry's friends.
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Show me this picture, scumbag. A disgusting lie. That's not sea friends, too, scumbag. A blue oyster.
Oh, is this when you went to Blue? Is this when you went to Blue Oyster? Looks like you're enjoying yourself.
I never went there, moron. Holy fucking shit. More lies.
Pictures? I'm looking right at it.
That's right. It was a photograph of somebody with my face, on their body. Idiot. I know how this stuff is done. Oh, yeah, you're looking right at it. Yeah, bullshit. Photoshop, 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 Photoshop. My family was in the printing business. I know all about Photoshop and film editing.
Well, you'll have to teach me because that looks real to me.
Oh, you're a liar.
I'm not. I know bullshit. Photoshop can do certain things. Like, I know you could do a couple of tricks with Photoshop, but not like that. I mean, that's some like ILM stuff. If that's
Mark will teach you all that shit.
Oh, well, okay. I'll have to take a lesson.
I'm not. I was just the delivery driver and the cleanup guy. From the desk of Governor Gavin Newsom, or Screwsome for $10. Oh, please. From the desk of Governor Gavin Screwsome. Gruesome. Ugh. Dumbass. Thank you for $10, though. Pamper Boy. Stop saying people who show up for the cook-off will be arrested. Why? They're not allowed here. No one's allowed here. I'm not having a party. It's California. Oh, my God. Soft on crime. A felon is $950 and up. PPL could rob your whole cockroach apartment. Well, then I'm not cleaning cockroaches. I'll leave that for you to do. With my assistance. Total value of contents, $3. Yeah, in your dreams, loser. You're not allowed in my home. You're not allowed in my apartment. You're not allowed to come in my house. I'll do the cleaning. I'll be picking up my cockroaches as well as bleaching my bathroom, which I did a little earlier today. I was bleaching the bathroom, so some areas. I'll do it again tomorrow if I'm here. What does this moron want? Tony Hawk.
Sit up, Mr. Whispers.
I said, Tony, what do you mean sit up? I got this fucking thing.
Very simple. Sit up, 2 words.
Tony Hawk, Fish PCL verified, $10. Hey, Perry. Since you'll be out of town for the 26th chili cook-off, and men only drag show spectacular. I'll use my 102 master key. Oh, you're not allowed in my house. You will if I fucking find you in my apartment, motherfucker.
Perry, just read the whole thing.
I will send you to jail.
Perry, unless you want to be here all night, just read the whole goddamn thing.
Return your furniture and dishes. What? After the pool party, asshole? Really? Listen here, asshole. And you'll go to jail, asshole. Breaking and entering? This is not where you live, asshole. Fucking moron. Holy shit.
Ghost Crusaders to send a $1.99 super chat. Do you wash out the loads in the bathroom at Sea Friends?
I don't go to the fucking Sea Friends. So don't ask an idiotic question like that, idiot.
Oh, speaking of washing in bathrooms, did you clean your liner of your tub like you said you would?
I was doing a portion of it. I'm going to do it again tomorrow.
Can we see the progress? Can you take a picture?
No.
Did you really do it?
I'm not showing you shit until I'm done.
Did you do it? Just
I did a portion of it, I said.
Okay, can I just see the portion you did? That's all. Just take a picture of the portion. I just want to see the update.
Oh, my fucking God.
Portion. Just a portion. Just, take a good picture of it. Just so I can see it. Take a couple of pictures so we have a good one to show. Why do you have to slam the toilet seat? Herman's Head. I remember Herman's Head. Herman's Head, and there was the one with Sam Kinison. Was that the one with Sam Kinison? Because there was another one that was kind of similar. Herman's Head. Wow. I also like Wings. Wings, like one of those like 90s sitcoms that just kind of was just like there forever. But again, not a big thing. Like, not changing the world or anything like that, but I liked Wings. Until the mechanic guy left the show. I forget his name. Perry, if you're cleaning it now, it doesn't count. Just take the picture and come back. Get a life with Chris Elliott. Good call, Jim. All right.
Yeah.
Dear John was a good call. I forgot about Dear John until just now with Judd Hirsch.
Dear John.
Dear John is a good show.
I never heard of that show.
Yeah, it was like a support. Hey Perry, this is no. I want to see the railing. This is just this doesn't give me anything. Go the railing. I want to see the railing. This is a close up of the faucet. I want to see an overall shot. Go back and take a better picture.
I got it right here.
Okay. This one you sent me is terrible. All right. Oh, it does look better, actually. Okay. Yeah, I mean, did you just do this right now?
No, I did that. Yeah, I just took the picture right now.
No, were you cleaning it? That's pretty good. I will say, okay, yeah. You know what? I'll give you credit. You did work on it.
Thank you. Finally got fucking a good remark.
No. Right, Perry? Do I not compliment you when you do good? When you do a great job, do I not call you the next day and say you did a great job?
Yes, thank you.
Empty nest, boy. If you were in like school on a Saturday in like the early 90s and you could actually stay home to watch Golden Girls and Empty Nest, which were back to back, and Empty Nest was a spin-off of Golden Girls, you were officially a loser. And I did watch a lot of episodes of that. I will say.
Empty Nest and Golden Girls, you're a loser. I love that last line. You're a loser.
You are, yeah. At a certain age, and you were home to catch those. You were.
Yeah, right. Oh God, not interested in stupid shows like those two.
Not that it's a stupid show, but it was definitely an older demographic, and a kid in school had no business
people
watching.
That are like in their in their convalescent
Yeah, but
stages.
it's fine. I liked it.
Wilford Brimley shows.
He did Our House with Shannon Doherty, but that wasn't a comedy.
What was the name of the show?
It's called Our House. It was like, I don't know, like a Sunday night drama. All right, that looks better. I will say that's better than last night.
Well,
so let's give credit where it's due.
That's clean.
You need a new mat, though. Let's get rid of that mat.
No, we're not getting rid of that mat. The mat was just bleached. I'm not getting rid of that mat.
It's disgusting.
It's bleached.
I know.
I stand on it when I shower.
Yes, I'm aware.
Give me another mat. I don't care.
Saint Horatio Fortard sent $10. Saint Horatio's School for the Butterfly would like to congratulate our star pupil Perry for proving the depraved 𝙎𝙃 depths our tards aspire to.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Saint Horatio Fortard sent $10. Saint Horatio's School for the Flowers would like to congratulate our star pupil Perry for proving the depraved 𝙎𝙃 depths our tards aspire to.
Again, it makes no sense.
They said a bad word. It says Saint Horatio School for the R-worded. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Retarded.
I'd
like to congratulate our star pupil Perry for proving the depraved 𝙎𝙃 depths our tards aspire to. So
I'm not a D
they're
sucker,
complimenting.
dumbass. I'm not a D sucker, dumbass. God damn, I'm sick of this negative shit. 1 hour?
Well, your terrible behavior added time. You would have been out of here already.
Yeah, right.
Your dad, Cookie Horny, was so gay he'd get mad if we didn't paddle his ass and pull his hair while he blew groups of sailors, airmen, marines, soldiers, firemen, grocery clerks, failed actors, casting directors, and stray pets. He killed a child, too.
He was not in the film business, moron. Dream the fuck on. He was a fucking contractor. Dumbass. Built homes for idiots like you to live in. Dumbass. And your family, if you had one. But no, Dave Barry for $10. Thank you for $10. Maybe the belching is just a tick. What do you mean a tick? No, the belching is due to too many fucking carbonated drinks. That's the belching. All in your head. No, it's not all in my head, moron. I've been doing it. I've been belching my entire life. Perry, don't eat for several days. Oh, really? So I can die, huh? And see if that helps. Oh, really, huh? If you're still burping, it's mental. Oh, mental? You're mental, moron. We can help you. No, you can't help me. You are not a doctor. Jerk. Oh, fuck. Dave Barry, $10. Thank you for $10. Perry, all you ate today was a cheesy bagel. No, it was bagels, lox, and cream cheese with tomato and onion. That's all. I call bullshit. Scam, scam, scam. Oh, really? That's why my head is fucking circling me like this.
What'd you have for lunch or dinner?
I didn't.
That's all you had all day?
Yes.
Well,
water.
That's not good.
And energy drinks.
That's not good either.
Good movie.
Former Hunchback sent $5. Perry, it's former Hunchback. I used to look like you. Then I got a specialty pillow.
I'm not a hunchback. And specialty pillows are not allowed. My pillow is the only pillow I use because of my neck surgeries. Dumbass. Fucking idiot.
FanCorp sent $5. Please sit up and clear your throat. Your father was a throat goat for fuck's sake, and your mother was a gypsy whore, you baby back bitch. Hashtag
oh, really? You fucking tramp? Goodbye. Asshole.
Kyle Richards sent $5. Hog fat, it's Kyle. I saw your indoor snowboarding lesson. Boy, do you suck. You know both feet aren't supposed to be facing down.
It's called one lesson, Stooge.
Pathetic.
One lesson, Stooge. That's all I need is one. Till I'm in the snow all fucking winter long. Douchebag. Yeah, I'm gonna learn. Douchebag. Fucking pathetic. Okay. How do I look?
Good. Stand up a little taller.
Like on skis when you're still falling down the hill, okay? Right, left, center. Go lean on your left ski, go to the right, you lean on the right, you go to the left.
It's all good.
As you're in a snowplow, okay, Stooge? So there's how you snowplow ski on regular skis.
Rupert Sheldrake sent $5. Hey Jerky, get out of the junior one, bet emoji, room this summer. You have funds, you can afford it. You won't be going anywhere when you're 70. Don't be a stooge.
I'm not moving. I don't need to move. My rent is cheap here. I go anywhere else, I'm going to be paying up the ass. Get out of here. Please.
Lieutenant _Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. Don't
not allowed.
We can kiss other men on June 26th.
Not allowed. Never allowed. Stupid fuck.
Producer Mike sent a $10 super chat. Hi Perry. I don't understand your problem with the 626 chili cookout. You weren't invited. Best I have seen is Randy wants you to be his +1, but you have turned him down several times now. What gives?
I'm not gay. That's what gives. I'm not homosexual. That's what gives. I was born by God for women. Okay? I'm a man made for women. Jerk.
Vike sent $5. Listen here, baby girl. You and your supple titties will be at 626 chili cookoff to sign autographs. Tattoo also gets removed. You signed a contract, boy.
Void! Sign the contract, boy. Well, leave state, motherfuckers.
Happy Day Z sent a $5 super chat. The chili cookoff party committee has decided that Perry is not allowed to cook any chili or touch the food. We'll be deep cleaning Club 102 on June 25th.
No one's allowed here today, tomorrow, until I am ready for them to come here. This month, next month, until I am ready for them to come here. Loser. Dave Berry, $10. Thank you. And it reads, Perry, you act like you don't want to have a cook-off at your place when I never invited anyone to my apartment. My apartment, no one else's apartment. I don't get it, dude. Don't you want to hang out with us? No. You'd like us if you'd actually took the time to get to know us. Not at my home, you fucking idiots. Do I want to hang out with you? This is a small place. My home. I don't like people here. It's not a place for parties. Fucking dumbass.
Deshaun Watson sent a $5 super chat. Perry, it's Deshaun Watson. I'll be over on June 26th to change you from a tight end to a wide receiver XOXOXO.
Keep dreaming, loser. If I'm out of state, I'm out of state. You're not allowed in my home. I have to board up this.
Antonio Banderas sent a $2 super chat. I'm sending guys over to give you a makeover lover.
Not allowed. Loser. The only makeover I'll have is my girl, Salma Hayek. There's my makeover, okay? Salma Hayek.
Days with Jordan the Lion sent a $2 super chat. Sorry, Pogo. Keith Spacey told me no upsetting his girl.
Fucking idiot. Thank you for $2. Stupid. Sick.
Lieutenant_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. Cookie Top Men, how to kiss. Why can't you? 626.
Because the lie. Nothing's happening on 626 because no one's going to be here. Moron! You're not allowed here. You're not allowed in here. No one, I repeat, no one is allowed here on 626. Fucking dumb shit.
Octavian sent a $10 super chat. Perry, you're in possession of stolen property. I haven't received the pills yet. You will send your pills to me and you will like doing it. Free shipping for me.
Fuck you!
The left arm.
Stolen property. No, there's no such thing as stolen property in my home. Jerky. My property is my property. I don't have money saying that I sold my home, my pillows. My pillows are my pillows. My pillows. Mike Lindell's my pillows. Not stolen property. I bought them. My property. Jerk. My pillows. Stolen property. Fucking idiot. Can't even talk. Excuse me.
Denise Richards sent $5. Perry, it's Denise Richards. You talking about oral sex on women is disgusting. Why do you have to be so gross? Do you have unresolved mommy issues?
Excuse me, Denise. I'm not talking it. These stupid fans are talking it. I'm saying nothing.
No, earlier you were doing a whole thing about how you want to lick a woman's thighs, and you did the whole slurp.
Oh, God.
Come on.
So what? It's a lot safer to me than all these gay-ass remarks saying that I'm homosexual. You fucking morons.
Lucy first into $4.99 super chat. I bet you or Cart are not going snowboarding this winter or any winter after that stupid. Also, how about we add fake over or snowboarder tattoo?
How about you shove it up your ass, asswipe? Fucking idiots. God damn.
Lucy first in a $1.99 super chat. If Perry's nose was named Randy, he would blow it.
You're disgusting. Sick fucking moron.
Dark Match Jeans and a $5 super chat. Perry, I'm a professional exterminator from Tarzana. I will be honored to fix your bug problem for free. You can pay me the same way you paid Randy. Wink.
Idiot! 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 This is an apartment complex. They have exterminators. I do my extermination myself at this moment in time. I don't need the apartment managing extermination company. I get a couple bucks, couple here and there. I clean. I do a good job. It's now bleach time for the bathroom and other extermination things around the my dining area and over here. Okay, mind your fucking business from now on.
Ghost Crusaders to send a $4.99 super chat. Do you like living in filth? If you have all this free time, why don't you clean your house? There is no reason to live the way you do.
There's no reason for your fucking gross remarks either. Okay. I need to exercise to stay healthy too. I got shit to do. Like today, I had shit to do.
Retro Blue RB sent a $6.99 super chat. Has Rosie paid you yet? You should ask her again, as you two are members of the LGBTQ community.
I'm not an LGBTQ weirdo. I'm not interested. Stupid. Ugh. She wishes she was me, which is sickening. She's a female. Dumb, sick weirdo.
Johnny Cakes Caravello sent $5. Tom, time to bite the bullet and get professional cleaners in 102. Perry is too lazy to clean. Only issue is Bird Brain will sexually harass the cleaner.
Oh, God. Yeah, it depends on what her name is. Kim Richards, Denise Richards, the cleaners. Sexually harass the cleaner. Please. Ugh, you guys give me a fucking headache.
Tristan sent a $5 super chat. PCL is just a reboot of the Oddcast podcast. Look up Oddcast Chocolate, Perry. RIP-BT the Methy.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Please, stop. Ugh. It's gross. Oh, God, help me. Somebody's got to help me because I'm dying right now. You fucking pricks are murdering me.
Lieutenant_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. Can me and you recreate 92? Did you kiss Randy 92?
Can me and you recreate 92? I'll die first before that ever happens again. I will die first. You fucking pervert. Ugh. Weirdo.
Kim Richards sent $5. Hog fat, it's Kim. Remember my special guest star episodes of The Love Boat? That was before you killed my fiancé outside Brent's Deli.
You're a liar again. More lies. Killed your fiancé. I didn't touch your stupid fiancé. How dare you say I killed your fiancé, liar? Went to Brent's Deli for fucking karaoke with my old girlfriend from Lucky's Market. Whoop-de-fucking do. I never killed anyone, you sick witch. And actually, I think you sucked if you were ever on the Love Boat. Dreamer.
Ghost Crusaders sent a $1.99 super chat. Welcome back, Cotter.
Welcome back, Cotter was good with with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Am I saying that right? No. Oh shit. Hold on. There was John Travolta in there. Who was the Wheaty, not the hello, who was that guy again?
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Not on Welcome Back, Cotter, stupid.
Mr. Carter, I have question. No, his name, the character's name was Arnold Horshack.
Horshack, thank you. You always had a high voice, yeah.
He was great in Friday the 13th, Part 6, too.
What?
Never mind.
I never saw that, so sorry.
Greg Lambert sent a $2.99 super chat. Does anyone believe the Slayer can actually surf?
Boogie board, dummy. I got on my feet one time and rode the wave in. Every other time I fell. This was in 79, before my auto accident that almost killed me. Boogie board. I'm a boogie boarder. That's my type of surfing.
Ghost Crusaders sent a $4.99 super chat. MacGyver, Quantum Leap, Dream On, Charles in Charge, Growing Pains, TNG, Hunter, Who's the Boss?
MacGyver, a cop movie, Quantum Leap. I forgot what Quantum Leap was about. Dream On, I never saw Dream On. Charles in Charge with what's his name? From Happy Days, the young kid that was like the nephew of Henry Winkler, Scott Baio. Charles in Charge was okay. I was usually out when those shows were on.
Warman Lovable sent a $5 super chat. Why not take the laundry to Costa Mesa and visit the Hooters Scaremaster? Make it fun and turn the frown upside down. Great show, looking handsome.
Who's doing my laundry in Costa Mesa while I go visit my girls at Hooters? Huh? I do my laundry first, then I leave the house, then go to Costa Mesa and visit my girls at Hooters. And get a bite to eat while I'm there. Either a salad or a chicken sandwich. You guys drive me nuts. Laundromat in Costa Mesa. Christ.
Deshaun Watson sent a $2 super chat.
Thank you for the $2.
That didn't show up, but it says
We had
that didn't show up, but it says there's snow in Cleveland. Come see me, babe.
Not in the month of May. I'm not going to Cleveland in the month of May. I'm going to Cleveland. Come see me. No, thank you. You're not a chick, you're a dick, okay? Not interested. Weirdo. God damn it.
Johnny Demonic sent a $2 super chat. I need my keys back. You stole them at Sea Friends.
What keys, moron? You don't have keys. Especially to my place, moron. I never went to see Friends, moron. Other than that one stupid time to supposedly start something or meet somebody there. Or get information. I forget what the hell I was there for. It was a stupid, it's a tiny ass bar. Ugh.
Lieutenant_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. Gay is okay. Hollywood is a fun place to experiment.
I'm not interested. If you want to be gay, that's your business. I'm not a homosexual. I'll never be. I love my women. Always did, always have, always will, from now until eternity. From birth until eternity. What am I talking about? Now? No. From birth until eternity. Give me back my keys. I don't have your keys.
Michael Hadzuki sent a $2 super chat. Just started watching Apprentice with wife, 8/10.
With President Trump? The Apprentice was a great show. Anyhow.
Reverend Fugly sent a $9.99 super chat. Perry, today is my birthday. As a gift, will you do the bananas and 7-Up challenge? Eat 2 bananas and drink a small bottle of 7-Up in 5 minutes.
Stupid fuck.
I believe in you, big guy.
Stupid fuck. Do you know what that'll do to somebody's stomach? Dumbass. You'll throw up everywhere. Jackass. First off, 2 bananas is too much sugar from bananas in my system. 1. 2, the carbonation in 7-Up, I'll spew everywhere. Dumbass. I believe in you. Yeah, sure.
Lieutenant_Lascivious sent a $2 super chat. You say for a woman but then explain Randy in 92.
Randy was a casting director for extra work. And the newspaper article said, you know, come to this office for a job. Explain Randy in 92. Went to the office. He took 2 pictures of me, like a facial and a side view, and sent me on a photo shoot. What was it? A couple days later or a week later? I forget how long it was. And then I got in trouble because I got hugs and kisses from a bunch of beautiful women on this billboard ad shoot. and then pulling over, and this woman that pulled over behind me wanted to make sure she was going home okay, safe and alive. So I dipped my head in to kiss her on the cheek, but oh no, she goes and goes from driver's side of the car, passenger side of the car, and then reports me with a lying load of shit, and then whatever happened. Not saying anything more. It's all over the internet. It's seen and heard enough times. There's nothing more to say.
Johnny Demonic sent a $2 super chat. All 4 seasons of Dear John free on in 144p. See no evil monkey emoji.
Say it in English.
All four seasons of Dear John, starring Judd Hirsch, is free on YouTube in 144p. I'm sure it looks great.
What does 144p mean?
It's a very low resolution.
Oh. So you wanted to keep me on the air for till midnight anyway, didn't you?
Well, it is PCL detention.
1 hour is 1 hour. It's now 2 hours.
Well, I added 2 hours. We're almost done with the second hour.
Christ. 𝙎𝙃𝙊𝙑𝙼𝙈 is $20. Thank you. Everyone knows that you are a man made for women. Women and women only, low-life loser. That's why the chili cook-off on 626 is not happening in my apartment. And he thinks it's going to be a men only allowed inside. Tony Hawk will be will tie you down to my dresser, and the winning man will laser remove my tattoo. Gay boys holding hands. Fuck you. Again, I'm out of town. Don't even fucking think you're coming here. Loser. And that moron thinks he's going to come into my home. With hell with that shit, loser. Thank God I changed the locks. Fucking idiot. Oh, let me see your keys. Hell
Lady
no.
sent a $2 super chat. Perry thinks he's Fonzie, but he's Horshack. LOL.
Eee. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I'm out on Woodsack. God. Visit our excuse me. Visit our website for official PCL merch, perrycaravellolive.com. Unlock streams, Perry and Tomby phone calls, bonus content, and patreon.com/PerryCaravello. Become a YouTube member for exclusive piss and vinegar or whatever, for exclusive live streams right here, live on YouTube.com/PerryCaravelloLive/join. Excuse me. Order a cameo on cameo.com/PerryCaravello. Follow us on X at PCL Official X and at Perry_Caravello. Follow us on Instagram at PerryCaravellolive and at PerryCaravello. I wish I could get that Instagram returned. Join our Discord at Discord.
So do a lot of scammers in Mumbai, by the way. They're hoping you get back on there. Sorry.
Order a Discord at discord.gg/PerryCaravello. Follow us on TikTok at PerryCaravello. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/PerryCaravelloLive. Follow us on Kick and Rumble at PerryCaravello. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night. Dan died, Zach. $10. Remove your tattoo or your arm is ours in your dreams. Oh, excuse me. Remove your tattoo. You got 2 weeks notice. If not, we will sue. SEW, sue you and own your internet show. We will make our co-defendant Amy Liberante the new CEO. Creep, equality, outrageous, Let's discuss over brunch. Yeah, sure. You pay. Yeah. And pray. Good night. Over and out. Thank you.
Sit down. Promote tomorrow night with Bob Levy.
Tomorrow night, Scream and Stream, 6/21, or excuse me, 5/21/2025. Bob Levy's, what's it called? Levyverse.
It's your stream, PCL, live with Perry and Bob Levy, 4 p.m. Pacific. Tell everybody.
Perry Caravello Live. You want me to say it, or you want to say it?
Well, you don't seem to be able to. Just promote the stream tomorrow night on PCL.
Tomorrow night, Perry Caravello Live. Myself with Bob Levy. So it's Bob Levy's show and Perry Caravello Live. Doing 2 shows in 1 show on Perry Caravello Live. Got it? Thank you.
They called him Cookie Horny. They called him Cookie Horny. COOKYHORNY Cookie. Cookie Horny. They called him Cookie Horny. They called him Cookie Horny. COOKYHORNY. Cookie Horny. Chili Cookoff Chandelier Crapathon 626 boy. You are gay.
Never in a gazillion years. Good night. Have a life.